Good morning. Happy Friday. Yeah, sorry I was late this morning. I had some people over here doing some work on the house, and they just left. But here we go. Here we are. Yeah, we're going to build some today. I'll go over that in a minute. This is too much fun. It's a lot of fun building these. You'll see in a minute how interactive this this website is. But there's the tater one. That's the second one I made. I posted another one on Twitter the other day. They had an orange slide, but I changed it. I changed the color scheme up a little bit here. But if you are a join member on the main channel or a Patreon member, I'll take your suggestions first for your team. What's up, Stingray? What's up, Nick? Ballard? Brad Pitt, Michael, of course, Vic. Is anybody excited about the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight? Talk to a lot of people that they're not really interested in it. I mean, I'm interested in anything with Mike Tyson involved in it. You know. What'd you get, Stingray? Which kind? Tell you what, go on PSA's website every day and click daily deals. And they have insane sales that last for 24 hours on there. I saw a semi-auto 12-gauge shotgun on there yesterday for $199. I forget who made it. It was probably some Chinese shit, but still, for $199, I mean, you can't... It might be junk, I don't know, but... these, first of all, these Stealth Arms platypuses here are some badass pistols. I mean, yeah, you're gonna pay more for a gun that's fully customizable, that you build every spec of it like you do with these. But even besides that, you can just buy a base model, non-customized one. It's still a badass gun. I think the base model one's like this one right here. After all my customizations, came out to $1875, which is a good chunk of change for a pistol. But I think the base model one is like $1,400. If you just get a regular base model, all black one, I think it's about $1,400. Yeah, I'm actually excited. Now, look, here's the thing. I built this on the website for fun. If I were to actually build one of these to actually buy, it wouldn't be orange and purple. I mean, I'm just doing this for college theme fun, really. It would look a lot different than this. It would probably be more along the lines of brown and green. You know, that's the colors I like, but, or even just black, but yeah, we'll see how, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Like I said, anyone who's a join member or a Patreon member, send me your team if you want to do this here live. But I did tell Sea-Dog I'll build a Georgia Tech 4-1 for him, so we'll just do that as a test run right now. Let's go ahead and get it started. All right, let's start a new design here. All right. Now, Sea-Dog, I don't know if you're able to give me suggestions here. I can walk you through this step by step. First of all, you get the government size one. Oh wait, I need to. No, what are we doing here? All right, here. So it's gonna build off my old. So we'll just have to change it. All right, do you want the government size, which is the larger pistol, or the commander size, which is a slightly shorter barrel? Let's just go with the commander. That doesn't matter. Of course, hold on, let me turn this around here. Of course, we're gonna go tactical. Basically, the standard has no rail on the bottom for a light or anything. We're gonna go tactical here because the rail looks cool and it's functional. We're gonna do the full length dust cover. Now all the finishes on this are gonna be Cerakote because it's the best. So that's all right. So now we're getting into the colors here. All right, Sea-Dog. The lower part of the gun, the frame, where it's purple on this one. What color do you want to go with? Gold there or white? Is that the only two? Well, first of all, what are the colors for Georgia Tech? I know it's gold and white. Is there another color? Black, maybe? Yeah, that ain't no Nerf gun, Colby. I promise you that. If you don't believe me, stand in front of it and let me shoot you with it. You'll find out real quick it ain't no Nerf gun. Oh, Navy, that's right. All right, you want to do Navy? You want to stick with just white and gold over the whole gun? Now, you can do some Navy accents. You'll see as we get through. Let's go through it, and you'll see all the different parts, and you can tweak it a little bit. All right, so let's go with Navy for the frame here. What's the closest to Navy on here? Huh? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to... All right, there's Navy right there. According to this, up here it says Navy. So we'll go with that. That already looks cool even with the orange. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, Mrs. P came in here. All right, so now let me turn this around. You see where it says platypus right here on the side? Do you want to keep that white for now? We'll keep it white for now. All right, the grip backfill, which is basically this here. You see it's highlighted, the grip texture. What color do you want that? White or gold? Can you do custom hex code for colors? I don't know. I mean, they have a shit ton of colors on here. Let's see here. Let's see what it looks like. I'm thinking you should probably go white. All right, you want to just join the StreamYard then. I mean, we can see what it looks like gold. Let me turn this music off so C-Dog can hear me. All right, you there?
Yo, yo, yo.
All right, are you able to see on YouTube too?
Can you share the screen on StreamYard so I can see it?
I don't know if I can do that running through OBS too. Can I?
Yeah, you should be able to. The only thing is if you tried to the only thing would be like if you tried to cut over to our like ACC show layout, it would mess it up. But doing the midday show should be fine because you don't show the.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have a StreamYard on the screen once we get going here.
So it shouldn't be an issue.
All right, so how do I do that? I don't use StreamYard.
Down to the bottom of StreamYard and then present.
Okay.
And then hit share screen. And then you can do a Chrome tab, a window, or the entire screen.
There. Can you see that?
Yep.
You can?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everyone else can see it too, I'm assuming. On YouTube.
On YouTube, they should be looking at your...
They're looking at what I'm looking at. Okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so as long as you can see it, that's good. All right, so here we go. Now, again, it's making me build off of my Clemson build here, so it looks kind of funny right now, but once we get towards the end, you'll see. All right, now, so this grip module here, the grip texture, now, I'm just using the white that I had. It's called Frost. It's actually not white. It's more of a grayish white. Yeah. I can change that.
I think it looks fine.
Okay, I do too. All right, so you want the grip to be white for now?
That's fine.
All right. This is going to look good when it's done, trust me.
Yeah.
All right. Frame color, grip, tack rail backfill. So that is this, where the rail on the bottom here.
Oh, gold for sure.
Gold? Okay, yeah. Let's do this done. Let's see what kind of gold we got here. Ooh, got all kinds of different ones. We got Corvette yellow, sunflower, which looks more gold to me. Mm-hmm. That looks like a Georgia Tech gold there. It's like a dark gold.
That's like the old gold. What about the one next to it, to the left?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that says gold.
Yeah, that one might be it, or maybe the one next to it.
This one?
Yeah. I think the second one.
I think this one's the gold one. Yeah. All right, so we'll do that. All right, yeah, that looks like it. See it on the thing there?
Yeah.
All right. Serial engraving. Yeah. Let me turn this around here. Where is the serial engraving? I think it's on this side. Yeah, it's right there. All right. Serial engraving right there.
White?
Yeah, I think so too. Why did they not make it? Oh, yeah, it did make it white. All right. Stealth engraving. So that's already white. Probably leave that way.
Yeah.
Arms engraving. That's also. I have all the engravings white because it's up against the blue frame.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to go down. Grip size doesn't matter. Small is the only option on this model anyway. All right, now the grip style, I like the chain link the best. That's what it's currently on there, but we can look at these other ones here. You got the 3-finger groove. That takes some of the white off. You got the 3-finger groove checkered. Prickle, look at that. It's all white. And then the prickle 3-finger groove. Which one do you like the best?
Maybe prickle.
You like the prickle, huh? That one?
What was the one where it went all the way down? That one was cool.
Maybe
3-finger groove checkered.
You know, the prickle's the one where it goes all the way down. That's it right there. I think this one looks the best because it have multiple colors to accent it on the top and the bottom, but it's up to you.
I don't know. It just looks a little. I'm not a fan of how it looks all jagged. You know.
Okay. Well, this is your gun, so whatever you want. You want to do the prickle?
Prickle or the 3-finger groove checkered? Yeah, let's do 3-finger groove checkered.
All right, that's this one.
No, do prickle.
All right, with the groove.
That's fine.
At least you have the blue accents on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Now you have the option here to make it extra aggressive grip texture, but that doesn't matter as far as the way it looks.
Yeah.
Okay. Mag funnel cover, which will be this. The mag well down here on the bottom. You don't want that white if your grip's white. You want to make that either navy or gold probably.
Let's do gold.
Gold. Bam.
Oh yeah.
This is too much fun. You could spend hours doing this shit, dude. I'm telling you, I already did.
It is fun.
All right. So now the trigger insert color. Now it's going to be kind of hard. As you can see on here, if you look at the trigger, I have a white trigger on there, but on the inside of it, it's purple. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I see it.
So it's hard to really see that, but let's see what it looks like. Do you want to make that either blue or gold, I'm assuming?
Gold, yeah.
Gold. Yeah, all right.
Oh, that changed.
Oh, no, that's on the back. That's the trigger insert. This is on the back here.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. I had the wrong part. But we'll keep that gold for now anyway. All right, grip backfill color. So this is the very, where the back strap here. Which I'll turn this around. So this is basically this entire area here.
Yeah, okay.
You want to leave that white or you want to change that to like blue or something? Or gold?
I guess blue, navy.
Yeah, the price. The price. You can see we're already up over $2,000 now.
Expensive. It's gonna be worth it.
It's gonna be worth it. All right. So where were we at now?
Grip backfill. Is that it?
Where is that? Huh?
So you've got it white. No, go back down. At the very bottom.
Trigger
there.
insert.
Grip backfill.
Okay. Yeah. So, wait. Where's this? Okay, here it is. Now you want that what? Gold or
Try
blue?
Blue.
Let's
Try
do blue. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
This looks good. Looks good.
It's coming along.
Yeah.
All right. Trigger style. Now I have on here. I have the skeleton trigger because I just think it looks the best. But here I'll show you the other ones. The other ones are cool too. You get the 3-hole. Okay. Right. That looks cool. The straight.
Oh.
Short straight. And short curved. I don't like the curved one, but.
Really?
I mean, whatever. It's your gun.
I like the short curved.
All right, we'll do short curve then. You want to leave the trigger white or do you want to change the color of that?
Let's do gold.
Gold. Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. Hasn't come up yet. All right, this is just a trigger weight. That's how hard you have to squeeze the trigger to make it go bang. I have mine set at 3 pounds, which is like a medium strength there. All right, trigger color. You said gold. Let's try that. There you go. How you like that?
Is it a little much?
You want to try? Well, you only got.
Let's just do white.
White. Okay.
Looks good white.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Back to white. Trigger backfill. I don't even. Oh, so this is going to be the front. The face of the trigger from the front here. Let's turn it around.
Maybe try that gold. Let's try that gold.
All right.
Maybe that'll look cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
All right. All right, barrel type. That doesn't matter. You can't even see the barrel. All right. All the barrel finishing, that's all going to be black nitride.
Yeah.
That's just the coating on it. All right. Slide style. So what I have is the dual slide style. So what that is you have 2 window cuts in the side of the slide. There's one on each side, right? Mm-hmm. Now you can do no cut, just straight. There's no cuts in it. Dual point pro.
That's the.
Oh, sorry. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. So the classic slide just has no windows in it, which actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Chain link there. Dual is what I had on mine, and then the trident, which is the 3 window cuts in the top of the on each side.
I like the one you had, the dual.
All right.
That one looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks coolest.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Now the optic doesn't matter. All right. Slide color. So mine is white.
Let's do white and then make the backfill gold and see what that looks like.
So you want to make the serrations gold?
Yeah.
Okay. Slide backfill gold.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. All right, so now the thumb safety, which is right here on the, right above the dovetail there. What color do you want that? Right now it's black.
White.
You want to do white?
Let's see. What it looks like.
Yeah.
See what it looks like? Can you go back up and make the navy part white and see what that looks like?
Wait, you want to make the whole thing white?
Yeah.
I can.
It looks like. It looks a little off right now.
Well, we're not done yet because you still have all this other stuff that's black that you can change. We haven't got there yet. But hold on. I'll go back. I'll change it if you want. See what it looks like.
There it was, frame color.
Frame color, you want to make that white.
Let's just see what it looks like.
Wow. Now you still do have the blue on the back strap there.
Oh, yeah.
Which one do you like better? I mean, that's a pretty sweet looking gun. I'm not going to lie.
I think that's pretty tight.
You like the white?
Tight. Yeah.
Then how about if you're going to do white here, how about you make these slide serrations blue, this rail color blue, and the magwell blue?
Okay.
You want to do that?
Sure.
Hold on, where are we at here?
You don't got to do it. You don't got to change all that. That's fine.
All right. Well, how about the trigger then?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There it is.
Trigger color. Let's change that to blue.
Yeah.
Bam. All right. Where were we at? Go down, down, down. All right, so we did the thumb safety was the last thing we did. We had that white. Thumb safety backfill. So that's this on top here, I think. Yeah, right here on.
How detailed is this, man? That's crazy.
It's very detailed. So you want that little on the top of the thumb safety. What do you want that to be? Right now it's black.
Let's do blue.
Yeah, I think so too.
Now we can do accents
with the blue.
We can do some blue accents. Yeah.
All right, there you go. It's hard to really tell on the screen. It is blue though, not black.
Yeah.
All right. Grip safety color, which is this deal right here on the back of the grip here. Here.
Let's do blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grip safety slide. I think that needs to be blue too. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but you see where it is?
Yeah. Somebody said in the comment section the writing shouldn't be white now. That's a good point.
Yeah, we can make the writing blue. We'll go. I'll go back and change that at the end.
Yeah.
All right. So, but you want this to be gold or blue here? You see the highlighted area? Where my cursor is?
What is that on the other side?
No, it's just on the. It's just on this side. Wait. Where are we at here? Grip
the
safety.
grip safety slide? Is that it?
No, it's yeah, this. I think it is on both sides. I don't know why. As soon as I try to move it around,
Yeah,
it's on both sides.
I can't. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I don't know. Make it gold. See what that looks
Okay.
like.
Keeps giving me that stupid message.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right. So.
That looks cool.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Looks
that
really cool.
works.
Yeah.
Okay, slide stop color, that's going to be on the left side of the gun here. So that is this deal that's black right here up underneath the slide. What are you thinking? I think probably gold.
Gold? Yeah, try it.
There you go. Yeah, definitely gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Slide stop backfill, so I'm guessing that's going to be the top of that. Yeah, it's going to be the little serrations right here on the slide stop. It's going to be
white.
It's going to be barely noticeable, but I'll make it white.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even really tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, the mag catch color. Let's see, that's going to be this, I believe. Yes. Right now it's black.
Mm-hmm. Make it gold.
Make it gold? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think you clicked on something and it drug your ass all the way back.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
All right, so mag catch backfill, that's going to be the serrations on it. It's going to have to be probably white.
Yeah.
I guess you could do blue if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can just make both of those blue, white. That'd be fine.
All right. White and white.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. We're getting towards the end here. All right,
Yeah.
the hammer color, well, obviously you know what the hammer is. That's this deal. So there's the hammer itself, and then there's serrations on it. So I have mine black and orange. You want yours to be probably either, gold or blue.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Let's try.
I'm thinking gold.
Yeah, let's try gold.
Yeah, that definitely fits. And then we can make the backfill blue or white.
Let's see.
All right, there's blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Try white.
Okay.
That looks better, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this doesn't matter. All right, so that's it. There was something. Oh, we wanted to change the engraving back to blue, right?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
All
right, here we go.
Platypus engraving.
Serial engraving blue. Stealth engraving blue.
Arms engraving.
Arms engraving blue. All right. So there it is. The Georgia Tech platypus, designed by Sea Dog himself.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool looking, I'm not going to lie.
Abomination. What?
I think it looks good.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
See,
And we got
pretty
back-
guns. Pretty guns is how it starts. Next step, you're gonna be shaving your face and wearing capri pants.
No. Ain't no dude wearing capri pants is carrying that gun around.
You think Coach Collins carried that gun around?
I don't know. So now, Sea Dog has expensive taste because this came out to a whopping $1,960.
That's only like $200 or less than $200 than yours was.
And you know, if you get the titanium nitride coated barrel, which is gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to do that? I can change it.
Yeah, so of course I do.
All right, you want to get this thing over $2,000, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, let me find. I just keep everything the black nitride, but we can do it. So barrel finish. Well, they don't have that option.
I don't have it. Damn.
Oh, do they not?
They've only got raw steel, black nitride, and polished steel. Now the polished steel.
A place where you can get it done for like $200, C-Dog.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you can get it done.
But that titanium nitride finish is really, you can get it in either like a brushed gold or a polished.
Yeah. The brushed gold more looks. I think they call it like a 10 finish, but yeah, the polished gold is like a shiny gold.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. There it is, everybody. Now all you need to do is get a little Georgia Tech logo engraved out here on the slide somewhere.
I know.
No, I could do that.
Done too.
I could do that myself. We have a laser at my work.
Yeah.
There you go.
So whenever I hit the lottery, Sea-Dog, I'll buy you this gun.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, which will be never. So.
Yeah. When I hit the lottery, I'll get us both. I'll get the Clemson one and the Tech one.
Yeah. All right, done. Now here's the problems with your build. I didn't have any warnings or problems with my build. It says the following parts have backfill colors that don't work with the base color, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These colors will cause bleeding into or from the base color, ruining the finish.
I wonder if that's because it's all white.
Probably.
You know, it would be. You know, what also looks good is navy and gold. So
like
maybe,
I'm gonna be honest with you, because of wear over time, it'd probably be better to go all like the frame and slide be navy, and add white and gold accents to it.
Yeah, you may be right.
Yeah. See, well, I'll show you. Hold on. I'm gonna say done here. Oh, it's not letting me finish it.
Oh.
It's not even letting me save it.
Dang. Well, just try changing the main colors to navy up at the top. Maybe it'll.
Well, the frame I think is the problem because because on my Clemson one the slide's white and it didn't say that, but the frame was purple. Let's see that. Let's try that.
Well, maybe we'll go back to blue or navy for the.
Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Frame color blue.
My taste is too bougie for.
Well, it still says no.
Don't work with
that. Does look cool though. Look at it.
Yeah, it does look cool. That's what we had originally.
Yeah. I don't understand what the problem is then. I would like to save it in my queue here because when I'm done building all the different schools, we can go through and look at all of them.
Yeah.
So fucking Georgia Tech.
Yeah, they just don't like Georgia Tech.
So it says don't work with the base color.
So here's what it's saying. It's saying the problem. I guess you could choose whatever base color you want, but the problem is all these different parts, what color they are. These colors will cause bleeding into or from the base color. So that's the engraving. The grip backfill, the grips backfill slide, the tack rail, the trigger backfill, and the grip safety. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what would.
I guess this gun can only exist in our imagination. Just take some screenshots of it. Just take some screenshots of it at different angles, and then you'll be able to reference those whenever you go back and look, right?
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
You know how to take a screenshot?
No, it's not on my computer. I don't.
So on the keyboard,
yeah,
get it to the angle you want, and hold down the Windows key, and then Shift and S, and it'll do like it'll give you like a drag window, and just drag it over.
Windows Shift S. Draw shape to create screen snip.
Yeah. So you drag it over the gun. You drag a window over the gun.
I got it.
And then a little pop-up will pop up and let you save the it'll let you got to save the screenshot. It doesn't automatically save it, so you got to do that yourself.
Hold on. Damn it. All right, here we go. Now, how do I save it?
A little pop-up. It should, after you drag your window, a little pop-up message should say save your screenshot.
It didn't though.
Maybe it just saves it automatically then.
You think I'm just screenshotting the shit out of this right now?
Yeah.
So I should have like 3 or 4 on there. All
Yeah,
right.
try some different angles.
There you go. Let's do that.
Hopefully it's saving it. You can check. It should send it to your pictures folder.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look.
But usually it gives me a message and asks if I want to save it.
Let's do that.
It should be like PC, then pictures, then screenshots.
Oh, screenshots.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
picture,
wait.
They're in there?
No. What happened? Oh, it came up on my other screen. What? All photos. Yes. I don't know what it would be under. I need to delete some of these pictures. I got one of the Tiger King on there. I'm just scrolling through here. Yeah, I don't see it.
I'm sorry, I probably made it too complicated. Just go back to the gun.
Okay.
And then hit Windows print screen. Do you see the print screen button? It should be at the top, like towards the right side of your keyboard, at the very top. It should say print.
Oh yeah,
screen.
yeah, F12.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just hold down the Windows button and press that, and it'll just take the whole screen. You don't have to do a window or nothing.
All right, I don't know
should
if I
save
took it.
It should save it automatically. So yeah, just rotate it around and do a couple screenshots of that way. Should do it automatically.
There's no indication it's doing it.
The screenshot should like dim your screen for just a second whenever you do it. Are you seeing that?
Mm-mm.
No?
Ooh, there we go.
You saw it?
Oh, shit, what did it do? Now I just made it tiny. I don't know what happened there. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing that. Windows print screen. I'm pushing it. I don't know, dude.
It should work. It should be. It should show up in your folder now.
How many ACC fans does it take to figure out how to take a screenshot?
Apparently a lot.
No, you should be. You should be good.
All right. I must have taken like 100 pictures of it then. All right, so there you go. Somebody just asked. Now, why won't it let me get out of this? Every time I click done, it says no. You're not done, sir.
So you created this abomination. You do something with it.
All right, so somebody asked about the Clemson one. There it is. Who was that asked about that? Oh, Matt. What's up, Momo? Yeah.
I think Miami colors would look as terrible as that does.
Yeah, I'm sure it would.
Tampa Bay's colors might work pretty good though.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. That was cool. What website is this?
It's Stealth Arms. Stealth Arms.
Stealth.
Just Google Stealth Arms platypus, and it'll take you right to the site, and then you just click design your own. build your own platypus up at the top.
Is that the only gun they let you design?
I think that's the only one they let you do custom like that. Well, I think this is a 1911, and
God.
I think they might have a 2011 too that you can do.
They have a cotton candy one. Some of these look terrible.
Oh yeah, some of their like in-house designs are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen anything worse than those Canics Pete sent me.
What? The white one? Those are
no, not mine.
Like no, not his.
Oh, you mean the like sunset one? Yeah.
Yeah, the one with like the Miami skyline on it.
Yeah.
And shit.
Here, I'll show you.
Dude, I saw one. I got to hold one of those. They had one in the case for sale.
There's two of them. There's a Miami Days and a Miami Nights. The Miami Days is white and pink and blue, and the Miami Nights is black, pink, and blue. Hold on.
It was the Days that they had in that gun store close to my house.
Here, I'll show you what they look like. They're pretty absurd, and they charge like $300 or $400 extra for them just because they have this. Here's what it looks like. Here's the two of them right there.
Yeah.
I saw one in the gun store the other day.
Oh my God. Dude.
Yeah, those are ridiculous. I actually like the black one better, but if I had to choose. But it has the Miami skyline on them, and it has a palm tree on the grip.
Jesus.
Yeah. Anyway. Listen, people are buying them. Otherwise, they wouldn't be selling them.
Well, there's a sucker born every day.
And Momo said it looks like a toy. Yeah, it's not, though. I can guarantee that.
No, it ain't a toy.
It's definitely not a toy. So there you have it.
I'm gonna mess with one and see if I can get one that actually works. You know.
And folks complained about people customizing ARs 10, 15 years ago. And now we have this.
Yeah, some guy when I posted that on Twitter, he got mad and unfollowed me because he was like, just take your gun you have now and Cerakote it. You don't have to spend all that money. I'm like, yeah, but it's more than just a Cerakote job. You're designing the entire gun. I mean, I get what he's saying, but
He was in his feelings hard, wasn't he?
yeah.
Like, that's worth unfollowing you.
Yeah, you unfollowed me. I'm very upset about it.
You seem that way. I mean, I think it redefines fugly, but I don't think it's worth unfollowing you for.
No, I don't know why he was mad. Anyway, so what's next? Are we gonna do a Miami one now?
Like I said, I think Tampa Bay might work, but not Miami.
I want to keep it college though.
I mean, you can go with Miami if you want to.
All right.
Bright orange and a bright orange, like a fur or a forest green and white.
All right. So what color do you want to frame? It's gonna have to be orange or green.
Yeah, I was about to say, go with the green.
You want to do green? All right. Let's see. We got. This looks like there's a lot of greens. There's a lot of oh shit! What happened? There's a lot of greens here, dude. So some of these aren't even green. Green. I don't know. There's your greens. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Some of those aren't even green. This one looks like the closest, maybe? Yeah, that's definitely it.
I was thinking, no, that is not it.
Well, look at it on the gun. That's definitely Miami green. You see?
It seems a little darker to me, but okay.
All right. Now, All right. We'll keep the engravings white. All right, the grip. That's going to have to be orange, but it's going to have to be a different orange than this one, I think. I don't know. Does that work?
Yeah, that high-vis orange actually kind of works.
Yeah.
There's not much of a difference between Clemson and Miami orange.
Looks like the gun's already done. All I had to do was change the frame color from the Clemson, and it looks exactly like a Miami one. I mean, you can change the trigger and everything in the magwell, but the only color that's different between Miami colors and Clemson, really, I mean, the orange is different, but really, it's just the green and the purple are different.
Yeah.
That was easy. Miami gun done, everybody. There you go.
Well, let's change up the slide just to give it something different.
All right. What do you want that?
The holes at the top. I like that trident, I think it was.
Oh, you want to change the style of the slide?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, where are we at?
I'm messing with this, and
it
does not like these colors. It won't let you do anything.
Like I said, when I did the Clemson one, I've done two of them. I didn't have any issue with it. All right, slide style. You said you like the trident with the three cuts in the top, the lightning cuts, I think they call that.
Yeah, and let's do away with the RMR on it. Just go with whatever iron sights it has.
Oh, you just want to do no sights.
Yeah, I don't want to do an optic.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Bam. Now we can change the trigger from white, or you can change the trigger style too, if you want, just to make it different.
I don't mind that skeletonized. I mean, because I've got a 3-hole on my 1911 now.
Yeah. Well, you definitely don't want purple in the trigger hole, so we'll change that to green or orange.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, there you go. Can't really tell on the picture there, but it's green on the inside here. There you go. Look at her.
Not bad.
Yeah. That's better than that damn Miami Knights Canic shit. Uncle Lou says this gun hasn't done shit in over 20 years.
Yeah, well, we're still not to Georgia level poverty, so I can hold my head up high with that.
All right, I'm interested in doing a Georgia one. We got a lot of Georgia people that follow this channel.
Oh, come on!
I know. Don't drop out because of this. Just.
I'm out of here.
All right, let's do a UGA one. Now this is mostly obviously.
Red and black can look cool together, but Georgia does it the worst of anyone.
We're gonna do obviously red, black, and we have to put some white accents in here.
I mean, that's not too far off from Tampa. I mean, theirs is pure
that's true.
Red and black.
Hold on, let me see if I can save this one.
I'll see y'all later.
All right, yeah, okay, later, dude. Well, it did let me save the Miami one. So right now we have the Clemson one saved and the Miami one saved.
Whoa.
Let's do a new one here. Okay, thank you. All right. All right, so frame color. I'm thinking the frame is going to have to be black. And then we can do the red and the white accents. Does that sound right?
Yeah. And the slide would probably look good red.
Yeah, we'll get to that. All right, so frame black. We'll leave the engravings white for now. All right, the grip is definitely going to have to be red.
Oh, most definitely.
All right, let's see, red. We got to get the right Georgia color here. I'm thinking this one.
Yeah. USMC red, yeah, that's pretty damn close.
Yeah, I mean, the other ones don't really look, they're more like burgundy looking. Maybe this one? Fire red? That one might work. Here, let's see what it looks like. Is that too dark?
Try the other one, the USMC red.
Okay.
See how it looks.
Shit. All right, here we go. USMC red. Yeah, I guess that looks more Georgia red. It looks less burgundy than the other one. Okay, where are we at here? Leave the engravings white. Serial engraving, we'll make that white.
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I would try and hide the engravings like I do them the same color.
Yeah, you can do that. It just gives it sort of an accent color, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, do you want to be staring at the word platypus all the time?
The Colorado gun only works if you shoot it sideways. All right, now let's do the grip here. This is the chain link. That's my favorite one, but we can see what the other ones look like. There's that one, the prickle one, which is what Sea Dog used on the Georgia Tech gun. I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of like that one. There. All right, let's see here. Mainspring housing color. I think we'll leave that white. What'd you say to do the slide red?
Yeah, just do the whole slide red, that USMC red.
Just to be different, let's do a 3-hole trigger on this one here. Just to see what it looks like. All right, trigger color. Let's keep that white. Trigger hole, we'll make red. Yeah. All right, the slide style, classic, chain link, dual, or trident.
Let's say classic.
You want to do classic? All right.
Go with classic.
Why not? We haven't done that one yet.
Exactly.
I'm going to say we put a hollow sun on this thing.
Goddamn high dollar ass sites.
All right, slide color, we're going to do red, and then we'll do either black.
White accents on it.
Yeah.
Or black accents.
We all think white or black accents. Let's see. Let's try both and see which one looks better. All right, let's do white. That's white. Or black. Oh, the black looks better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can do stuff like the
We'll do the
slide stop and the
yeah.
safety and all that white.
Yeah.
Grip
Okay.
safety.
All right, thumb safety we'll do white. Thumb safety backfill. We'll keep that black. So grip safety we'll do white. Oh shit. Grip safety side. I think we'll keep that black. All right, now turn the gun around here to the. We'll make the slide stop white too.
Yeah.
And keep the backfill of it black. For a little. All right, the hammer. Make that white. And the hammer backfill black. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So here you go. Here's your Georgia gun, everybody. What y'all think?
Too bad.
Huh?
That didn't turn out too bad at all.
Oh, wait, hold on. The rail is orange down here. That looks weird. We gotta make that red. We can make it red or white.
I think it needs a little more white to it, to be honest with you.
Well, we can make the. Well, let's do this white for sure. We can do the serrations white on the slide. This is ridiculous. All right. slide backfill white. How about that?
Okay, yeah, that looks good.
What y'all think? Where are my Georgia people at? What y'all think? Let's give it a 360 view here. It looks better from this side because you got the slide stop on there too. It adds a little bit of extra color.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm feeling that.
Not bad if I say so myself.
And only $1,875.
Yeah, we came in at under 1,900. Now, Georgia fans obviously aren't as bougie as Georgia Tech fans are because Sea Dogs was pushing. Did we get it over $2,000? It was like 1,975, I think. Zona Man wants to do an Arizona gun. That would look an awful lot like a Michigan gun, wouldn't it? Except for there's, I guess, well, no, Michigan has the gold. Or what do they call that? Maize.
Yeah,
which
Arizona's red, white, and blue.
Oh, yeah. So that would basically be like an America gun. America.
Just buy hey, I've seen guns with American flags on them. There you go.
Do you know the most ridiculous gun I've ever seen in a gun store before? Other than the Miami Nights and Days one?
Yeah.
You know which one I'm about to say, don't you?
Not off the top of my head.
The Donald Trump, the Donald Trump Glock 19.
Oh, yeah.
It's got his fucking face on it, dude.
Like, I've seen a 1911 done up like that, too.
Yeah, whenever he came to Somerville, when it was a couple months ago, and went to the Palmetto State Armory gun store, and of course they presented him with the Glock 19 Trump gun, and he's like, "Oh, this is a beautiful gun, you know. This is the greatest gun in the history of guns. I think I might buy this." It's got his fucking face on it, and on the slide up here, it's like engraved. It says 45th. You know. Pretty ridiculous.
See, it almost seems fitting, like they should have done something in 45 caliber for the 45th president.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, opportunity missed.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, that would have made sense. But I can't imagine there's anybody going into the gun store going, I'm here to buy a gun. Yeah, let me get that Trump gun. I guess somebody's buying it, otherwise they wouldn't be selling it. But
I mean, I would never buy it.
I wouldn't either. That's ridiculous.
But then, I wouldn't buy a gun with anybody's face on it.
I know.
So, it ain't just a him thing. You can stick my wife's face on it.
I was gonna say I wouldn't even buy a gun with my face on it. Well, maybe I would.
Yeah, you put my face on it. Yeah, I just might. And you know what's scary? He probably carries that thing around. He has a carry permit.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't need to carry a gun around. He's got Secret Service.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure that's that will ruffle a few feathers, knowing Trump's carrying a pistol around with him.
Now, if I were to buy one of these one day, design it and buy it, I wonder what the turnaround is on them building it. And let's see if they saved this one. Yeah, they saved that one.
If I had to guess off the top of my head, I would just throw out a number of at least 6 to 8 weeks.
I would think so too. Because it's not like you're customizing a paint job. A Cerakote job they have back to you within 2 weeks, but they got to build it all from scratch.
Well, so. 1911s too, like they don't do well just coming off the factory line. Like, I don't think anybody's ever really sold what was considered a great 1911 that was just like that come off the factory, like a Springfield or a Taurus or whatever.
Right.
They require a little more fitting.
Well, that's why they cost more. I mean, in general.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus, though, for that price, you can get a Nighthawk Custom 1911. You can get there's some really good ones out there you can get for that price.
Boy, Georgia Tech sucks so bad, they won't even let you build a Georgia Tech gun. Dog's mad. Yeah, but over here trying to screenshot it.
I mean, if we were to take the time to go through it, I might change that stippling or
Yeah.
something. I don't know, but
Yeah. If you go on YouTube and search these, like, there's some insane looking ones. I mean, people just go. I mean, like the most ugly looking guns you've ever seen in your life.
oh, I guarantee there's a Joker one out there somewhere. That green and purple.
Yeah, green and purple. The people like a lot of bright colors like yellow and pink. You know what? Fuck it. Let's build the ugliest gun we possibly can. I mean, what else do we have to do? All right.
Different color on every single.
Yeah, it's probably not going to let me. It's probably going to say it's not compatible by the time I'm done with it. All right, let's make one. Let's make a pink one. Yeah, see, pink is a color on here. Let's go as hot pink as we can here. Prison pink. That's the name of the color, prison pink.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, prison pink. What goes with pink? What clashes with pink?
Do like a highlighter yellow on the slide.
Hold on, we gotta finish the bottom first. All right, the grip. Let's do yellow. It's probably gonna tell me I can't do it.
Probably.
Highlighter yellow. Lemon zest. There you go.
There you go.
Ooh. I bet you if I ordered one after it that looked like this, they'd probably call me or email me and be like, "Are you sure you want us to build this before we build it and ship it out to you?"
Yeah, and when they do, you go, "Well, of course I do."
Lemon zest. All right, let's see here. Let's make this checkered. All right, so what else would clash with yellow and pink? Neon green? All right, you got it.
Yeah.
Say no more, fam. I don't even know if they have a neon color on here. It doesn't really look like they do. They're all pretty like earth tone colored greens. This one maybe? It's like a turquoise. There you go, turquoise. We'll do that.
There you go.
Man. All right, the back of the grip here. Where's that at? What's another bright color? You do like a baby blue?
Oh yeah, like the well, right up against the teal. I don't know if that'll work.
You're thinking about this way too much.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, there we go. Bam. All right, let's get to the slide here. We'll keep the trigger.
Fuck it, purple slide.
Hold on, I want to make the trigger yellow. It's actually letting me do this. Huh?
You've already used yellow. You got to do something else.
Oh, okay. What are you suggesting? Oh shit! It won't even allow me to do a different color. I've used all my colors. All right, let's get rid of this green color. Scratch that. Remove that color. I guess we can remove this lavender color here too to make some room. Oh shit! What happened? Oh, that was pink. God damn it.
Yeah, you removed your prison pink.
Yeah, hold on. I'll get it back. Don't worry. Pink sherbet. Where is it? Prison pink. There it is. What a funny name. Great. I got to go back up now to redo it. Frame. Prison pink. There we go. All right. Where were we? Oh, the slide, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do I can add another color here. Well, here's our color choices. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, black, gray, white, brown, tan, and pink. So, prison pink is disturbing. What do y'all think? Let's do we haven't done an orange. We'll just do an orange. Well, we'll do orange trigger. There. All right. Slide. I'm thinking we'll do the dual slide because it has the most real estate for ugly colors to put in here. All right, slide color. What do y'all think? We could do that ugly turquoise color. Oh, yeah. Now this is starting to look like that Miami gun here. A little bit.
We've already got the blue. You gotta find somewhere to stick some purple.
I can make a purple slide. Bam. Look at that.
Is that the brightest, most obnoxious purple they have?
No, that's kind of like, I think it's called, what is it called? Sangria. I have 2 sangrias on there. I'll get rid of one of them. All right, let's add another color here. How about brown? That definitely clashes with the bright colors. I wonder if they have.
If they have something called a doo-doo brown.
I was about to say that. Burnt bronze, no.
Burnt bronze is actually a good color. I got a rifle with burnt bronze.
FDE. Tiger eye brown. That's about as close to doo-doo brown as I think you're gonna. Well, I don't know. Dark brown. Midnight bronze. AI dark earth. Yeah, they all look pretty much the same. This is like the most doo-doo colored brown right here. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Is it sangria red? Yeah, sangria red. You know what? Let's do that. Wait. Oh. There's 2 prison pinks on there. Let's get rid of one of them. Holy hell. What did I do here?
Oh, now it looks like it's out of the movie Tron.
Where's the red? Sangria red. Wait, no, sangria was purple. Black cherry. How about that?
Good band.
Hold on, I gotta go back up and get the pink back on here. Every time I delete that color. This is getting hard. They only let you have, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only let you have 10 colors at a time.
Yeah, so you would have to like clear your color palette and basically start with a clean slate.
Yeah.
For something like this.
There, prison pink. Boy, this is ugly as fuck. All right, slide color backfill. I think we're going to have to go with the yellow on that. All right, thumb safety. I'm going to have to work with the colors we got here. Let's make that thumb safety that ugly-ass turquoise color. The grip safety here. We'll do that in yellow. Because why not? Look at this thing. Now let's turn the gun around here so we can look at the slide stop.
Oh,
Make that turquoise too. Mad Catch, we'll make that yellow. We're gonna have to have a bright pink hammer. That just makes sense, right, Nate? Pink hammer. With a yellow backfill on it.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I did that. All right, that's it. There you go. Now, if this lets me actually design this color this way, or this gun this way, let's see. It did.
Ugh. So it'll allow that shit, but it won't allow Georgia Tech.
Yeah, that's wild. It must have something to do with white and gold won't go together with the paint, because that was the two main colors on that gun. And every one of the, when that little notification popped up, it said all the ones that were a problem were either navy, were either navy or gold. So I don't know.
I think it's probably something about putting those colors on white.
Yeah.
Maybe your problem.
Man, that shit's ugly. Yeah, dog behind enemy lines. Here's my Clemson gun right here, buddy. I actually have two of them, but the other one I didn't save. The other one I had an orange slide on it with purple serrations right here. Can we make the hammer smaller for Nate? Unfortunately, you can't adjust the size of the hammer, only the color.
Now, see, now you can with the trigger, though, so I find that a little triggery.
Yeah.
You'll pardon the pun.
But anybody that has an extra, 2 hours to kill, if let's say you're waiting on a bus at a bus station or sitting in an airport somewhere, just go on his website.
Church.
Yeah, or church. That's a good, yeah. Just go on his website and you can make the most ridiculous looking gun you want. In all honesty, though, I do want one of these. It wouldn't be this color.
You wouldn't buy one in Clemson colors?
No. I mean, if I was rich and I just wanted to make a ridiculous looking gun to show people, yeah. But if I'm actually going to shoot it, which I would, it would mostly probably be like an olive green. It would be like earth tone, like brown and green ish. Camouflage type color probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I said, I might actually legit do one in Tampa Bay colors because the black, red, and pewter kind of lends itself.
So it would look a lot like this Georgia gun then.
Yeah, like I'd probably do like the slide in that pewter color, do the frame in black, the barrel in black, and then just add some red accents like your slide stop and all that kind of stuff.
What's not far from Clemson colors, Jay? Yeah. Yeah, the Georgia one looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Now I was just trying to be different with this grip texture here. I probably would have done the grip texture to match like on the Clemson gun here, because I just like that better. This one. But it's still it does look good though. I think I did a good job with that. Or we did a good job with that.
Yeah. You can take the credit. I'm just the peanut gallery.
Now all you need to do is just like get engraved a little white G on here. On the slide. Good to go. All right. Well, next Friday we'll build some more college guns, but that's it for the guns today, I guess. I think we've done enough. We've done what? We did 1, 2, 3. No, we did 4 because we did the Georgia Tech one too.
The Georgia Tech one that wasn't.
Yeah. Oh, anyway. Did you hear me earlier talking about the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight?
No, when I came into it, you were already on the website.
For some reason, I don't think that a lot of people have a lot of interest in it.
I don't think they do either. I think they're assuming that. I think a lot of people are assuming that Tyson's going to take it as the exhibition that it is, but I wouldn't. I mean, if you listen to Roy Jones talk about it, you know, after him and Tyson had that exhibition a couple years ago, I mean, Roy Jones was like, Tyson was trying to take his head off with a few of those shots.
Well, you know what's weird is, and I haven't looked, but my son told me, my oldest son, he said that he heard that Vegas was favoring Mike Tyson. Like if you go, let me see if I can find a line on it. I don't even know if there is one.
Why would Vegas have a line on an exhibition?
Well, because they have a line on everything. Let's see.
I guess. You got to be a truly degenerate gambler to be.
Well, believe me, there'll be people betting on it. See if I can find odds on it. Oh, never mind. So he was wrong. According to Fox Sports, here, I'll show you. Jake Paul is heavily favored in the odds.
Well, he is like straight up 30 years younger.
So right here, here's the odds. Odds to win. Jake Paul minus 360. Mike Tyson plus 300. So now Mike Tyson did say, I saw an interview with him where he said, I don't know if he's just, talking shit or he's being serious. He said he doesn't even need to train for the fight. All he has to do is train for the last 30 days and he'll beat him. And he doesn't have to go on a special diet, which I think is insane to say, but.
Well, a couple years ago, Tyson got himself back into pretty good shape, so he probably just maintains it.
Yeah. I don't know. I tend to think, here's the way I look at it.
40 to 60 days, so I mean, 30 is not out of the realm of possibility.
He's 57, but like you said, he's still in good shape, and he's forgot more about boxing than Jake Paul will ever know. Well, I know that. Now, the question is, I think they had this scheduled as a 7 or 8 round fight. If it gets into the late rounds, Jake Paul definitely is favored in that. If Mike Tyson's going to win this fight, he's going to have to knock Paul out in the first 2 rounds.
I'm not sure that he's going to, because, I mean, this is kind of fence riding. I mean, I know Roy said that Tyson took that exhibition seriously, but, like, Tyson and Jake Paul are cool.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they are. I mean, like I said, the later rounds favors Paul because he's in better physical condition. He's younger. Tyson will get wore out by the 4th or 5th round. But it only takes one. If Mike Tyson lands one good hit, he could knock him out. He's not winning by decision, put it that way. He's going to have to knock him out. There is a leaked training video that came out. Let's see if I can find it. Mike Tyson training 2024. I'm trying to find one that's not verified here. Which they all are.
Yeah, upstairs.
Now, hold on. Should I take my chances here?
I mean, how long is it?
A minute and 36 seconds.
I mean, play half of it.
All right.
He's guys showed up.
Now, hold on.
Crate,
Before
and it was in.
Before I do this, I don't even know if this matters, but I'll give credit to whoever's YouTube channel this is, in case they get a notification that I use their shit and they watch this. I'm not stealing it. Everybody go check out. Well, hold on. Whatever YouTube. What channel is this? Hold on.
I can't see it anyway. I'll be right back here to run my paperwork.
All credit goes to fighthype.com. That's whose video this is that I'm showing, okay? It's not my video. It's fighthype.com. So everybody go check them out and like and subscribe their video, please. Thank you. Does that work? This is just him hitting a heavy bag right now. I thought I saw one where he was actually sparring. He's still pretty quick for 57. And he's still got a lot of power, that's for sure. I'm just not sure. I mean, he smokes a ton of weed. I'm just not sure if he's up to, you know, cardio-wise to dance around with a 20-something-year-old. How old is Jake Paul? Slim go. Slim, you there? How old is Jake Paul in the chat? Yeah, like 30 maybe? Oh, he's okay. Yeah, Slim's busy. All right. Well, that shout out to that whoever posted this video, but it's not what I'm looking for. I did see a video where he was sparring with his trainer or whatever. He still looks pretty sharp, but yeah, there's different. Sparring is a lot different than actual fighting, obviously. What's up, Nate? What's up, Vic?
What's up?
I wanted to come on while you were making the gun, but you ignored me.
No, I didn't see you. I obviously I was busy building a gun. I didn't have my StreamYard screen pulled up. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right, Vic. He's normally busy. He's like you said, Pete.
It was very important business what I was doing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, I think Jake Paul is like 27-ish or something like that.
Yeah, Nature Boy said he's 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like it's a 30-year difference exactly. Tyson's 57.
Yeah, that's 30 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, and I'm on. Yeah. So there'll be a 31-year difference between me and Mike Tyson, except I'm not gonna fight Mike Tyson. So.
Yeah.
But you would roll over.
I was about to say you could probably just roll right over him, and it'd be the end of the fight.
That'll be your knockout.
He wouldn't even have a chance to hit you. You raise that chair up and put that thing in. Do you have like a turbo button on that thing? Because when you were drunk in Panama City Beach, I think you were driving that thing, and that thing was going like 20 miles an hour.
Well, yeah, I can put it in outdoor fat, and it does about 6.4 miles per hour. So
yeah, you know, there's most of the slobs can't even run 6.4 miles an hour.
Not even me. To be honest,
yeah, Nate definitely can't.
Or you.
Yeah, I might be able to keep up with him, but I don't think I could like.
Yeah.
That's probably about my max.
Right, you probably couldn't go a mile with me. Is that what you mean? Or
yeah, no, I definitely not. No.
4 miles per hour.
I could probably out sprint you in the beginning, but you would within 40 yards you'd pass me. That's about my limit. From years, that's from 43 years of abusing my body. Yeah.
P, I got good news. I don't know if you were, you probably were in bed by the time, but
what is that supposed to mean?
so you know how Trying Fools does is like hang on streams like at midnight basically.
Yeah, yeah. If it was at midnight, I was asleep for sure.
Yeah, that's how I said. That's how I said.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I told TF I finally got a PC, or what do you call it? A computer, what you would say?
Like a desktop computer, you mean, not a laptop?
No, not a laptop, a desktop. Yeah.
You want to show us, Nate? Here. Because it looks like you're sitting at it right now. Look at you. He's got a headset on and the whole deal. Look at him.
Well, I don't have it, but it's on the way. But still, it's.
Oh, you haven't got it yet.
No, this is. Yeah, it's not here yet. But I'm thinking about this monitor would probably be too big for this.
Yeah, it looks like a McDonald's drive-through headset. Yeah.
That I didn't buy this. Oops. TF offered it to me, so.
Did he get it from a McDonald's drive-through?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I mean, I was thankful for it, but.
Yeah, ask me if you can take my order.
Okay. This is wait. This is Nate. How would I take your order?
Yeah, I'll have Mac and.
Actually, that headset works better than McDonald's drive-through headset. Actually.
Yeah, I'll have a Big Mac and some fries and a Diet Coke.
Sorry, sir. Our Diet Coke machine's broken.
Damn.
Would you like some water? Tea?
What's up, Scott?
Hey, I just wanted to say briefly about the Tyson fight that I saw a quote from Mike saying that I'm going to tear his head off. He said, I like Jake Paul. He said, but he said, I'm doing a favor coming back in boxing for the boxing world. And for every indication, they're trying to not make this an exhibition fight, but an actual sanctioned fight. And if they made it a sanctioned fight, that would be ideal for the boxing world. But he said he's going to send Jake Paul back to his brother in the WWE, basically.
Let me ask you this, and this is a serious question. Whichever one loses this fight, whose reputation does it hurt more?
Well, Jake Paul, I think
so too.
Loses his fight. I mean, look, he's the favorite by all means. I think he's like. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Vic. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it hurts Mike Tyson's reputation.
But you don't think, Vic, though, if Mike Tyson loses, everyone will give him a pass because he's 30 years older than him?
No,
I mean, P has a point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is 30 years older. He's boxing at 57 years of age, boxing a 27-year-old man. But as I've said on social media, if Iron Mike comes with a mustard seed of that aggressiveness that he had back in his heyday, he will destroy Jake Paul.
Yeah, I posted on Twitter yesterday. I said, I think that Tyson's going to knock out Jake Paul, and everyone told me I was crazy. And I'm like, well, is it really that crazy, though, to think that Mike Tyson might knock him out? I don't think.
Pete, he's got a trainer, and he's been training before all this. Okay, he's always been training. So Tyson is in top shape. He's in really damn good shape. Now, I'm sure Jake Paul is too. But I mean, if Tyson gets, I heard Ice Cube talk about this. You'd see all these guys that would fight Tyson. They come, they had their beaded, they had little frilly shoes on, and they're really bright green or white boxers on. Tyson came out there with his black shorts and no socks, and a hole in the towel.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't come there to be a pretty boy. He came there to whip your ass, is what he came to do.
Yeah, and I think, I think it has to, even if you're Jake Paul and you're 30 years younger and you're in peak shape, and Jake Paul's a pretty good boxer. I'm not saying he's terrible, but when you get in the ring and you're looking across and all of a sudden the bell rings and it's time to fight Mike Tyson, that's got to do something to you mentally.
Absolutely.
I mean,
when Tyson has already said, I'm going to tear his head off. If Mike Tyson said to me, I'm going to tear your head off, I'd be leaving the country.
Yeah.
I'd be trying to get on a SpaceX rocket to get off the damn planet if he's telling me that. So I truly believe he will come with that aggression. And if he gets, and Mike's going to be an aggressive, he's going to come after him. And I watched Jake Paul fight, and he jabs. Okay, Tyson comes at you like I'm going. What his famous move is he hits you in the body, which makes you hurt, which exposes you, and then he hits you with an uppercut, and boom, you're out.
You know what else Mike Tyson said about Jake Paul, his fighting style? He said, I watched him fight, and he said he's very predictable, and I can see those punches coming from a mile away. So I don't know.
Because Tyson's seen all that. I mean, look, Tyson's fought a lot of damn people. When he kept his heavyweight championship, he fought a ton of people, and he just got fat. When that Japan fight with Buster Douglas, that was he was just out of shape. And the exhibition fight with Roy Jones Jr. I don't know. That was more like a. I think that was more of a dance.
Yeah, I don't think that either one of those. I think there was a predetermined agreement between those two that they weren't going to hurt each other.
Right.
And
right. I think this is a fight.
That wasn't a real fight.
Right.
Yeah.
But if they make it a sanctioned fight, then by God, Tyson's going to tear it. Look, Jake Paul's the favorite. But if you take $100 and you bet on Tyson right now, the odds are you'll make $325.
Well, I might do it just for shits and giggles. I don't know if I'll bet 100, but I might bet $40 or $50 or something. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm thinking about putting a Benjamin down on Tyson. I really am. I have my belief is. Just because, I don't know, I love boxing. I used to love boxing in the 70s. All these great guys, especially these heavyweight guys, Ernie Shavers. I don't know if anybody remembers him. Of course, George Foreman. Of course, Ali. But all these guys. And then the middleweight, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, all those guys. Great boxers, man. Terrific boxers. And I know UFC and MMA is now the sport, but I still believe, as they've called boxing the sport of kings, I still believe in that. I still believe that boxing is the sport of kings, and it does take it takes some aggressiveness, and it really takes a lot of power, and you can take a punch and all that. So,
well, a lot of these, like Dana White said, he didn't like the fact that this fight was happening. I think he thinks that Jake Paul's going to win. And he said he doesn't want to see Mike Tyson lose. Oscar De La Hoya kind of said the same thing. The only person I saw that said that they think that Mike Tyson can win this fight was Manny Pacquiao. But he's also an aging fighter.
Chuck Liddell said it too.
Who?
Pete. Chuck Liddell, that used to be a UFC fighter, one of the first original UFC fighters. He said he's all in with Mike. He said he truly believes he can do this.
Yeah.
So, odds are against him. Yeah, he's 30 years older. Absolutely, odds are against him. But I'm just thinking that if he gets close to him and he can get that hook or uppercut.
The uppercut. One uppercut can knock him out for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. But I tell anybody who's not watched Tyson fight, just go to YouTube and just put in Mike Tyson knockouts, and you'll get about a 10-minute roll of Tyson knocking people the hell out, and much bigger guys than him too. Much bigger guys.
Yeah.
So Jake Paul is a bigger guy. He's got he's taller, he's got more reach, all of that. So he has the advantage on Tyson, but it never stopped Mike. Never stopped him at all.
Yeah. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people excited about it. I'm excited about it because it's Mike Tyson.
I think it's going to be one of the most watched sport events especially. And I think it's going to surpass the Super Bowl. I really believe that. Now, even though it's on a subscription service, because I think when the Super Bowl had 123 million watched it this past one, so I think it may surpass that, because this is I think a lot of people want to watch this.
Well, everyone's going to watch it. like you said.
I agree. I think everybody's going to watch it, whether they have Netflix or not. They'll
And that's the other thing.
And watch the damn thing.
Everybody has Netflix too, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
that's true. Yeah.
More people have Netflix than have cable, for sure.
I think they're gonna watch it because they want to see Jake Paul fight Jake Paul to lose and to Mike Tyson to win. I think that's.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna be laughing either way. So.
Well, I think the Gen Z probably is pulling for Jake Paul, and
I hate Jake Paul.
And the Gen X's and me as a baby boomer is going to pull for.
Why do you,
Mike?
I'm pulling for Mike. Why do you hate Jake Paul, Nate? You don't even know why.
Due to he fights like circus fucking clown shows.
No, he doesn't. He fights professional fighters.
No, he does. Yeah, he fought Nate Diaz, who was a UFC fighter, but he fought him in a boxing match, and he beat him up.
Well, it doesn't really count.
And the last guy he fought a heavyweight guy, and he beat him up. Yeah, I mean, Jake Paul is. I'll say this: he's nothing to sneeze at, but I don't know. You know, I just think that if to find Mike and like you showing some of the sparring. If he comes with that power and that aggression, which I know he will, look out.
Well, people hate Jake Paul because he's a YouTuber.
But I think that's why.
But just because he's a YouTuber doesn't mean he's not a good fighter. I mean.
And you know what he's done recently? He took every video that Mike Tyson did and emulated those videos, you know. Where Mike Tyson might have told an interviewer "F you" and all that, he emulated all.
Yeah,
of those.
I mean, look. Did you? I can't remember who it was that he fought. He did like a henna tattoo on his face, just like Mike Tyson's. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Is it the one that? Are you talking about Jake Paul where he did like the pose after he knocked out?
Well, I mean, I think he actually during the fight he had that fake tattoo on his face.
Oh,
I mean, obviously Mike Tyson's like his hero. You know.
Well, I thought Muhammad Ali was, but still.
well, that too. Him too. But.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just. Hate is a strong word. I always just say I despise Jake Paul, but that's about it. But
him and his brother are fucking annoying.
That's why I despise them.
Well. Are they really annoying though? I don't know. I don't watch their YouTube channel. I know they're huge.
They are.
But
Slim.
I mean, people don't like them because they're successful. Haters is what they call that.
Exactly. Yeah, the haters gonna hate.
Vicky Oki going on here on the Midday Show.
Vic, are you a Swiftie there, Mike? Mr.
I think he is.
No.
He's a Vicky.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
He just loves karaoke.
My 8-year-old granddaughter, I thought this was brilliant. She is not a Taylor Swift fan. And one of her songs came on. They always tell me to turn down Taylor Swift. But she said, you know what? When she breaks up or he breaks up with Travis Kelce breaks up with each other, her next album is going to be called Where is Kansas City?
Mm-hmm.
I thought,
that's been most of her big
8-year-old. What's that?
That's been most of her big hits is mainly songs after breakups about her bad taste in men.
Now, getting back,
all of her damn songs have been about breakups of men.
Getting back to the fight, Scott, you said you thought they were trying to get the fight actually sanctioned instead of just being an exhibition.
Yeah.
Here's the reason I don't think that'll happen, is because if it's professionally sanctioned, then there's drug tests, and there's no way that Mike Tyson's passing a drug test.
There's no way either one of them are passing a drug test.
Well, I'm not talking about steroids. I'm talking about weed.
Weed.
Well,
yeah.
Really?
And I'm not talking about steroids either. Jake Paul's probably on fucking cocaine and everything.
I don't think. I know. I think he's a real athlete. I don't think he's doing cocaine, dude.
Well, what does weed have to do with boxing?
Well, you're not allowed to. You can't test positive for it. I know that.
Yeah.
I know in the UFC they don't care, but in boxing they do.
I'm about to say, why should anyone care if they're?
Well, they shouldn't care, but they do. It's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, all those.
That is the promoters are trying go through the Texas Boxing Commission and get this sanctioned.
Nature Boy says Tyson eats mushrooms by the handful, which is true, except for they don't. You can't test for mushrooms. That's not. They're testing for weed, meth, cocaine, steroids. That all those kind of things. You can't find mushrooms in Peete.
Well, I don't think weed is a performance-enhancing drug.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, almost all the UFC fighters smoke weed.
Yeah.
Well, to me, Robin Williams put it best. Weed enhances many things. Taste, color, sensation, but you are certainly not fucking empowered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
I mean, when you're stoned, you're lucky if you can
When you're stoned, you're lucky if you can what?
I think he's
find
about
your own feet.
find your own feet. Damn.
Do I sound stoned to you?
No.
I mean, maybe it's a performance-enhancing drug for like a racer, like somebody who's competing in some kind of race. If there's a big ass Hershey bar at the finish line.
I was about to say it definitely enhances your ability to eat a donut.
Okay, do I sound stoned to you right now?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear who.
Who was that? Did someone say something?
Okay, do I sound stoned to you right now?
I can't hear a damn thing.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Fucking grandpa's off his meds again.
Uh-oh.
No, you don't get the bit. I'm sorry, Slim.
Aw.
The other night, TK could not get her headphones to work, and she kept going, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello.
See, I missed that. So
Hello?"
Hello.
I was afraid you were going President Scratch and Sniff on us.
No, not yet. Although I do have bad tinnitus. Hey, on the sanction, here's what I read. It said the final decision of sanction, it'll be taken by the Texas Commission. However, if it is declared an exhibition matchup, it would follow the rules of Tyson's previous fight against Roy Jones Jr. But they're not going to wear headgear, supposedly. No headgear if it is an exhibition. I hope not.
Yeah, I don't. That would kill it if they had headgear on. Nobody wants to watch that.
No. That's just like sparring. I know. Nobody wants to watch that at all.
I think that shows the just abysmal state that boxing is in. If an exhibition between Tyson and Jake Paul is the biggest thing going.
Tell TK to come back in. Come on back in, TK. We're just messing with you.
That's what I heard. They're gonna be. That's what I heard from last night in Retro Boxing. He's a friend of TF, but he said that it's gonna be headgear only. So
He said that they're wearing headgear.
I don't believe that.
I hope they don't.
They're saying it's sort of that if I were to happen under an exhibition, there will be no headgear in the mix. That's what they're saying.
well, I mean,
Listen, you think you're gonna get Tyson to put on some headgear? Good luck.
Right.
one. That's what I heard. I'm not saying it's true. That's what I heard.
Well, he did wear headgear when he fought last time, didn't he?
Roy Jones? Oh,
Roy
no.
Jones,
Oh.
no, they do wear headgear.
Oh, okay.
Maybe for a sparring match or something, but
All right. So according to
Headgear in a sparring, I mean, he doesn't have any headgear on.
So-
if you look at it in his sparring, no, there's no headgear.
yeah, I don't think he's wearing headgear. According to whatever YouTube channel this is, Inside Fighting. I'm not going to play the video, but the name this was 2 days ago, and the title of the video is Jake Paul and Mike Tyson will not be fighting in headgear.
Right.
oh.
And this
Putting on no fucking headgear, you hear me?
This other YouTube channel called Showbiz the Adult says breaking news, rules confirmed, no headgear. So I'm saying no on that.
We hear you, TK.
I believe it till I see it, but who knows? I don't know.
It would ruin even the idea of the boxing match if they were wearing headgear. No, that makes no damn sense to wear headgear.
Well, yeah, that's my point too.
Who's protecting who? I mean, are they saying that they need to do that to protect Mike Tyson? No.
That's what I heard. Yeah, but
No, I don't. I don't think that's going to happen by any means.
And I agree with you. It is stupid that if it is going to be headgear, which is stupid. And also, I heard it's going to be 8-ounce gloves.
Colby says 18-ounce gloves. What? That 18?
What the fuck?
Damn, that's heavy gloves, man.
That's balloons.
That's like big. That's like sumo gloves.
For heavyweights, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is Jake Paul considered a heavyweight? I guess he is.
Yeah, he is.
I say middleweight.
Yeah, you have to figure. Who was it? Mayweather wore 14-ounce gloves, so.
I don't know about the gloves, but headgear would be stupid.
Yes.
I heard like 8 ounce, but
No.
that's nothing.
Is people take either Jake or Logan Paul seriously as a boxer? And that's what I find most hilarious.
Well, I mean, because they're decent boxers.
No, they're really not.
Yeah, they are.
Listen, beating up a bunch of old men over the hill does not make you a decent boxer.
That's my point. That's point.
Well, here
He's a bunch of guys that were fighters at one time, most of which weren't even boxers, and they were all retired.
I'm not saying they're world champion caliber boxers. I'm just saying they're good.
I think you could put them up against the Golden Gloves champion, and they would get absolutely smoked.
You think so?
Yes.
Who you talking? Who we
I
talking about?
think so,
UFC
too.
fighters? Is that what we were talking about, Slim?
Oh yeah, one of them was Tyron Woodley.
Yeah, and didn't do shit.
After Tyron Woodley retired.
Well, look how much money Conor McGregor made against Mayweather, and yeah, and Mayweather knocked him out. So,
dude, Conor should have just said to hell with it in like the 5th or 6th round because he knew he was losing, and just blasted Mayweather with a head kick.
No, I'm sure he probably wouldn't have got his money then.
well, they would have DQ'd him. Yeah, they would have disqualified him. Yeah, and he probably wouldn't have gotten the money. Like Pete said, he probably wouldn't have got the millions of dollars he made on that. That made him filthy freaking rich.
Yeah. That's when he took that fight and his career was over. I mean, because he probably went on like a month-long cocaine bender. He's out here buying planes and yachts and shit.
I think he's fought like twice in the UFC since then.
Yeah.
Have you seen he's in the new?
Since Khabib.
You seen that Connor's in the new Roadhouse movie that's coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a villain in the Roadhouse movie.
Nice.
And his distillery is shit. I bought a bottle of that Proper 12, and it's not very good.
Every time I go in the liquor store, I see it. I've never bought it though.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Stick with Jameson.
Yeah. It's a gimmick. Whatever. People buy it. I'm sure a lot of people buy it just because it's his. But
yeah,
I tried it because of that reason. Same reason I tried that Bumbu and other stuff. I bought. The only reason I knew about Crystal Head because of the bottle and the fact that it was Dan Aykroyd's.
Well, I don't know about Proper 12 or the Crystal Head, but I'll tell you what, that Bumbu is legit.
That shit is good.
It is good.
I'll tell you what's legit too. Bob Dylan's Heaven's Doors bourbon is good.
I haven't tried that yet, but it's on my list.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, it's very smooth.
That's what she said.
Last night. Okay, Michael Benson, he's one of these boxing journalists, said Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is reportedly being targeted to be an officially sanctioned pro boxing match. Texas Commission will make the final decision on this.
Are they going to allow? Are they going to allow him to test positive for weed? I mean, Mike Tyson smokes weed like 12 hours a day.
I know.
I'm not even kidding.
Well, here's the thing. If they can do it as an officially sanctioned bout, they can actually put together a decent undercard with it, too.
Have you ever seen Mike Tyson's podcast before? It is thoroughly entertaining. But the guy smokes weed, I mean, one joint after another for 2 hours or however long the podcast is. He doesn't stop. The whole time.
With Snoop Dogg as far as blunt smoking on a daily basis.
Yeah. Well, he owns a weed farm. Mike Tyson does. It's called the Tyson Ranch.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. He's got his own brand of weed and, yeah. I mean, the guy's high 24/7. He's probably going to be high during the fight.
Probably. Even he probably high after if he wins.
Yeah.
Well, fight high or not, I think he'll be still focused, and he may, sometimes weed will make you feel more focused.
Well, first of all, if you smoke weed constantly all day long, then yeah, you better be high when you're fighting, because otherwise you're going to be like, it's just like anything else.
Have that, I guess, that dopamine feeling. I guess.
Yeah, it's just like anything else. Like if you're addicted to something and you're not on it, then it's like you're fucked up instead of the other way around.
I'm fucked up. I'm all fucked up.
Yeah.
Lord.
I don't know.
Well, I'm looking forward to it by all means. And again, I'm going to try to. I don't know where I'm going to make a bet, but I'm going to try to make a bet somewhere on the fight.
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see it. Fucking, I keep using other people's Netflix accounts, and Netflix keeps fucking with me.
Man, pay the $10, bro. What?
It's actually a little bit more now these days. I think it's like 14.
Yeah, it's like $14.
Oh God!
Keep raising
That's why I have money, because I'm not paying that $10 a month. I'm bootlegging.
they keep raising the.
You're saving $150 a year.
Hey, that's $150 a year I can put towards something.
That's
else.
genius, man.
Yeah.
That's 150 you can put towards Jameson or some fine whiskey, right?
See, Scott gets it.
Yeah.
I'm saving up for a bottle of that Double Eagle.
He's putting all that money towards ammunition. That's what that is.
That too.
Oh,
I actually did enter a contest to win a bottle of that Double Eagle Extra Rare, because that's about the only way I'm gonna get it, because I'm not paying $16,000 for a bottle of whiskey.
Well, no, I don't think I would either.
$16,000 for a bottle of whiskey.
Well, I mean, I'd say cheap, but you get out there and start looking. I mean, there's, there are bottles of Remy Martin for $75,000.
What?
Holy crap!
Who's paying $75 for a bottle? $5,000 for a bottle of whiskey.
Shit, get into some of those brandies; they get really expensive.
Rich people, Dick.
I guess
rich people
who have money to throw away. Yeah.
Yeah. How about a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle? How much does that cost?
The cheapest one I've ever seen was still over $1,000, $1,100, $1,200.
Yeah.
Hey, invite TK to come back in, and we'll see if she sounds high or not.
She didn't come in before.
Those rich people.
That's true.
Oh, that wasn't her that came in and said, was that you?
That's a stinger.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a stinger.
Okay,
Oh, my God.
do I sound stoned to you right now?
Oh, that's a stinger.
Like I said, old Grandpa didn't take his meds.
Oh, well, Grandpa, Grandpa likes taking his meds now. You know what? I'm such a geezer. I went outside, and I'm yelling at the lawn to tell the worms to get off my damn lawn.
Hold on. We got Greta in the back room. Greta.
How dare you?
Oh God.
You can actually make fun of that little shit now. She's over 18. They
Who?
shut you down when you make fun of her.
Yeah.
Nate would be all over that.
I got I won't say funny story, but
Well, actually, you got to be careful. I mean, don't forget that dude just started serving his prison sentence for that Hillary Clinton meme.
Oh God.
I have a quick
That's where
story.
we are, people. We're sending people to jail for memes now.
All right, Nate. You said you have a quick story. I have a feeling it's not going to be quick, but go ahead.
I have a feeling it's not gonna be quick either. But anyways, so at my job, I was doing my job and doing dishwashing and stuff, and let's just say I got a little bit in trouble.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And all right, I'll just get to the point.
Yeah, get to the point. What got you in trouble? What'd you do?
You do. Yeah.
I let the dishwasher running. I went home early. And you're supposed to shut the dishwasher, and not only that, the dishwasher running, there was dishes still there.
I don't understand why leaving the dishwasher on is a bad thing. I mean, Does it not shut off on its own when it's finished washing the dishes?
No. It's there's a button you can. Yeah, it's like a commercial dishwasher. You have to.
Oh, you have to manually turn it off?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a shitty dishwasher.
Well, that's a commercial. But
I mean,
anyways,
what does that have to do with anything?
well, anyways, I forgot there was like dishes on the the where servers leave the dishes where for the dishwasher guy. I didn't see that when I left, and my boss texted me. Did you? He said. Did you leave? I said yeah. And here let me read the text real quick.
How dare you?
Thank God
dare you.
I thought he was going to tell us that he put boogers and cum on dishes or something like that.
How
thank
dare
God
you?
Yeah, I thought he was about to go somewhere with his hammer or something. That's usually what gets him in trouble, is his hammer.
Yeah.
Like,
You ever heard the South Park song "Boogers and Cum"?
no, but it sounds.
Oh my God! Look it up when we get off
I
here.
don't do either.
Nate, when Nate came to stay with me and I picked him up at the airport, I said, Nate, how was your flight? And he goes, well, I had an incident. I go, oh no. I said, what happened, Nate? Nate, you want to tell him what happened?
Yeah, he got a hard on for a stewardess.
Yeah.
Oh my God! God!
You gotta get
Come on,
control of
Nate.
this thing, buddy.
Oh God. Hey, you couldn't help
A
it.
little sample of boogers and cum. If I can get it up here, hold on a second.
All right, we got a yelper giving that special attention. You got it.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Listen to this for just a second. If I can get it up here, hold on.
So you're one of Yelper's special guests. Special attention. You command a restaurant's very best. Well, they're gonna treat you special. I'm telling you, chum. Command a restaurant. Now get yourself ready. Boogers and cum.
It's
What the
hysterical.
hell is that?
Imagine you're Scott's neighbor and he's blaring that through the walls.
Good God.
Well, I don't live in an apartment, so
Okay,
I'm
good.
in my house, so I can blast boogers and cum as much as I want.
Are you guys ready? Because so I have my text right here. It says he said, "Did you leave?" or asked, "Did you leave?" I said yes, and he said, "You didn't finish." And after that, what he said, this is not okay. And I said, I said to him, I'm sorry for not what's it called? For not finishing. That was pretty unprofessional of me. And I said after that, I need to be better of finish up my job. And the latest text he said, I might be in big trouble, to be honest.
Yeah,
He said,
Nate, I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody cares. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. I'm trying to beat around the bush here, but
well,
so you left the dishwasher on. Tell him to hire a woman next time, and the dishes will get washed just fine.
All right, there you go. Yeah.
well, I thought you were a care, but it's fine. Never mind.
Well, you don't want to. Honest to goodness, Nate, I don't think you want to tell something employee involved on social media.
Oh,
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
that's why I stopped. Never mind.
I mean, did I come on here telling everybody about the ass chewing I got today? No.
What you got an ass doing?
No, don't.
Sure did.
From a boss.
Well, now I'm curious. What happened to you? Why'd you get an ass chewing? What'd you do, Slim?
Now,
No, what the hell? I was kidding.
Damn storm last night kept waking me up, and I overslept this morning.
Yeah, you know what? Uncle Lou has a good point. He says, I thought,
What did he
Nate,
say?
what? He says he thought you were the dishwasher.
No. Oh wait, I think he got confused because I was showing the dishwasher.
So no, I think he's right. So what you're saying is, what is your job description at work? You're the one that told us that your job there was you're a dishwasher.
I said a dishwasher.
What the hell's the difference?
Guy. It means that it means a guy that puts the dishes in the dishwasher.
Oh, so you just scrape the plates
and put it in the dishwasher.
and load the dishwasher.
Like a busboy.
Ah, damn, Nate, you had one job. You don't even have to wash the dishes.
Yeah, basically.
All you gotta do is push a button. Hey, Nate, can I get a job there?
To be honest, it actually is kind of easy, but
Yeah, I need a side hustle, and also I won't forget to turn it off, like you did.
well, I forgot. I know how to put the dishes in there, but I forget a lot of things. But still,
I said you wouldn't forget. I didn't say you didn't know how.
oh,
So they demoted you from server to dishwasher. Now what are they going to demote you to? What's underneath that?
well, hopefully not fire me. To be honest.
Wiping asses.
You know, I have a feeling that today that he might fire me, but
Oh.
No, you're all right. You got job security. Nobody else wants to wash those dishes, buddy. I promise you. You'll be fine.
Well, maybe it's just a warning to me from my boss, because he's basically saying just don't do that again. Maybe, I don't know.
Is this your first time you did it, Nate?
Yeah, because first time I forgot to put the dishes. I basically left the dishes. So
I think if you'd done it multiple times, he'd have reason for letting you go.
Plus,
But
you know
if
what?
it's only done once.
I would rather have Nate's job than his boss. Can you imagine having to reprimand Nate for not turning the dishwasher off?
Oh God, yeah.
God, I know.
Now he's a laid back. Well, not laid back. He's basically a nice boss that and he's basically a professional boss that some bosses,
He had to go home. He had to go home that night, and his wife was like, "How was work today?" And he's like, "I had to yell at Nate for not turning the dishwasher off."
So he's pretty chill.
Yeah, he's pretty chill. Yeah.
He had to drink a damn filth of whiskey to get over it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have my whiskey. That's which just sucks. But anyways, or rum. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys because I thought it'd be cool to
I think you're just worried, Nate, that you might get fired, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, maybe it's just a warning.
All right, put your tinfoil hat on, everybody. I think this was like a Freudian moment for Nate. I think that he's trying to get fired.
Are you fired, Nate?
Well, I'm not fired, but I actually quit. I didn't quit. I actually. I want to move on from this job.
See, I told you. I told you. He's trying to get fired.
Okay. Maybe you are. Maybe you're subconsciously mucking up because you want to be fired.
If you want to get fired, I'll tell you how to do it without getting in real trouble. Instead of putting dishwashing liquid in the dishwasher, put like soap in there.
No, well, the dishwasher already has soap that puts it in where I'll put the. Never mind.
Yeah,
maybe my job. Maybe my next job I could be a YouTuber. I don't know.
Nate, you work at a senior living center, correct? Is that right?
Yes, Allie. Yeah. Why?
Yeah. Okay. Just so you guys, that senior living center, therefore feeds people breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? So what's going on? Okay.
Exactly.
Right. And I'm guessing you have a shift from 7 to 3 or whatever it may be, and
close, but it's like 4 to 7 p.m.
4 to 7. Okay. Oh, just 4 to 7. You only have a 3-hour shift a day?
It's part time, but yes.
The hell? Okay. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Okay, I'm interviewing you here, Nate. What is your aspirations? What would you like to do? What would be your next job that you'd like to have?
The next job I would have. Oh, I would like to have.
Yes.
Sorry, I correct myself. I would like to have. I like helping people that that needs to get help. I'm like a caring person that wants to help people in general.
So you'd
Like,
want to be a caretaker, in other words. You'd like to be somebody like these visiting angels kind of person.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or helping like special need kids like me. But anyways.
Yeah. Hey, Nate, Uncle Lou has a good question. And you can answer this question if you want to or not. How much money do you make per week at your job?
Actually, I don't give a fuck if I answer anything. So,
okay.
I don't have to tell like gross pay. I was just how much I get paid.
Well, either one. We know you're paying taxes because you're an upstanding citizen. So.
Well, I don't pay taxes because
what?
I live in my home. I live with my parents. I don't.
Yeah, but Nate, listen. There's IRS people listening to this show right now. Don't say that.
Oh shit. Sorry, that was my.
Nate's on the.
You got 85,000 new agents out there, Nate.
Nate's on the Donald Trump plan. He doesn't pay taxes.
Sorry. I do pay taxes.
In the first bracket.
Anyways, my. Oh shit. Anyways, my. What's it called? My net worth or whatever you call it.
Your net worth. Your net pay. Yeah. Your take home pay.
For like per hour, yeah.
I don't know at the point, but probably like 300
a week.
Did you say you wanted to be a YouTuber?
At some point, yes.
Have you started doing that?
Yeah, have you?
I tried, but
just like you tried to wash dishes and then you quit.
Yeah.
You become a YouTuber by making YouTube videos while you have another job, Nate.
Yeah.
Put like 3 videos on your channel. And...
Like, my question is, I don't know what to do with the videos. I don't know.
Yeah, so you put no thought into your next career as a YouTuber. So how much do you make in a week at the dishwasher?
He just said 300 is what he takes home, which that's actually shocking to me. I didn't.
How many hours a week do you work?
3 or 3.5.
No,
3 hours a week.
No, a day. He's not listening to you.
3 hours a day. How many days a week?
4.
So 12.
12 hours a week.
So you're making $100 an hour?
That's almost $30 an hour.
Hey, if you quit,
damn, man.
Job.
Yeah. You're either lying or you just don't know. You don't make $30 an hour.
I honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
There you go.
He doesn't know. Okay.
Here's what I'm willing to do. I'll pay you 25% of whatever you make at the dishwashing place to do a show on my channel once a week. Now you got to find 3 other people to do the same thing. Then you can quit your dishwashing job and you'll still make the same amount of money.
Yeah.
And my question is,
Pete will pay you 25%. Let's see. BVD will pay you 25%. And who else? You want Edward to pay you 25%? You can do a show on his channel too.
No offense, Edward. No, I'm good. How about
I'm not negotiating with you.
Giant Fools.
The offer's on the table. It's up to you to take it or leave it.
I accept.
Let's assume you make 150. Well, let's assume you make 200. If you make $200 a week, I'll give you $50 a week. You got to do a show on my channel, though.
I agree. I accept.
All right, you got to find 3 other people to do the same thing. Then you can quit scrubbing dishes. Also, when the stream ends, you have to turn it off. You can't leave it on. Like you did the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, I don't know if I had the subscribers to.
It's on my channel.
Yeah,
be doing it on my channel.
He's already got the subscribers. You just have to make the content.
Oh, okay. Now good. Okay, thank you for explaining.
You have to upload 1 video a week, and you have to do 1 2-hour live show a week.
Okay.
And I give you $50 a week. But I'm not doing that until you find 3 other people that will do the same thing. And then you can quit your dishwashing job and you'll still make $200 a week.
Okay. Understood.
I don't know if he does understand.
Yeah.
I know, I understand because
No, but no, the part about you having to find 3 other people to do the same thing.
I just got to ask.
Look, I'll go ahead and tell you what Uncle Lou's doing. He's doing the Mark Rogers plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking a book right out of Mark Rogers' book, or a page right out of Mark Rogers' book.
You need 17 more YouTube channels before you can do that.
Well, not interested in that, but
yeah.
Nate said he wanted to be a YouTuber. My head almost popped off my shoulders.
I mean, who doesn't want to be a YouTuber? I want to try it.
Well, you know what might work better for
You
you?
already tried it.
Instead of coming on I'm not saying don't come on the midday show because I like when you come on, but the time that you're spending on the midday show showing what's going on in the background at work, you could be on TikTok, live streaming on TikTok and making actual money instead of talking to idiots like me and Slim Shady Canes every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least for another 6 months till they shut Talk down.
Well, that's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
YouTube is the way to go, Nate.
I know that, Lou. I thank you for the offer, and I accept it.
I mean, there's at least 5,000 idiots out there that are stupid enough to watch you wash dishes for 3 hours on TikTok.
Yeah, they would do that for real.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
You know what my TikTok name is, though?
No.
I mean, no. But anyways,
If you do get fired, Nate, after you get fired, pull your phone out and then ask your boss to fire you again and record it.
Yeah, that might go viral.
Yeah, it will.
maybe that might be the best firing video ever. Maybe, I don't know.
And I mean, if you manage to squirt out a couple of tears, turn the camera back around on you, and somebody will have you a GoFundMe set up for the sunsets.
Yeah.
Nate, think about this.
I think there's a very good likelihood, Nate, that you could end up making an entire series of videos of you getting fired.
Nate, if you make if you do one midday show for me a week and upload one video on my second channel, you'll make more money off of my second channel than I do.
Yeah.
So okay, my question is, how do I upload? Do I just like what do you call it?
Well, you could probably just send it to me and I'll upload it for you.
And I'll make you a managing moderator. You'll have your own login to my second channel. You just log in and upload the video. I'll even go a step further. After you do it for 2 months straight, I'll fire you. You can record that to add to your firing series.
Hire Alan A to be his producer.
No, I'm good. I don't need Alan A for my producer. I don't trust him.
Also, since you're the main one pushing that you really, really want to do a cruise, that's what we're going to do.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Because I felt bad for you that we did the beach 2 years in a row and you really hated that. So we decided to do what you wanted to do this year. So we're going to do the cruise that you really been wanting to do.
How about that,
Is
Nate?
that an official announcement?
This is some bullshit.
Nate's been really pushing hard for a cruise. So
That's fake news.
Yeah,
It's not fake news. I've heard it.
he sent me a text message the other day. He said, if we don't do a cruise, I'm not coming.
see,
There you go.
Oh, and I was like, well, we can't do it without Nate, so I guess we got to do a cruise.
I talked to Nate's mom, and Nate's mom said that Nate is constantly cruising for a bruising.
That's fake news. You know, I don't want to say I hate him. I don't feel like the way to go on a cruise. I don't. It's just not.
Which is weird because the cruise offers everything that Nate's into. Women in bikinis, free food 24 hours a day. He can go to sleep anytime he wants to. I mean...
I just had like bad luck or a bad impression when I
thought you wanted to go gambling too. You can do that on the cruise too.
Yeah.
Make all kinds of money.
I don't know.
Yeah, y'all make a swinging cruise. Make that. That'd be interesting for Nate.
You know what? I'll
pineapple
just tell you
cruise.
this. I'll just tell you this. I'll think about it if I. I'll just say that. Yeah, I'll just think about it. If I do want to go, I'll go.
There's nothing to think about. Wherever we do the Slav Olympics, you're going.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. The only person that has to think about anything is your mom.
Well, you did say to everyone that choosing not to go, you just say.
Yeah, but you're not choosing not to go. Listen, we could hold the Slob Olympics on the moon. You'd be calling up Elon Musk tomorrow trying to get on the next rocket out of town. You already know that.
Yeah, you're going. So
You're not making me. So.
Well, yeah, I am. So.
You think this is some kind of free country, Nate?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I was just saying if you're like making me, that's basically communist.
Well, I mean,
this is coming regardless. So whether she drags you along, kicking and screaming, you know,
she can go all she wants. I can.
I mean, as long as we got Nate's mom, do we really need Nate?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, good point.
I mean, Nate, the Slob Olympics is not a democracy. You do know that.
That's why I said it's communist. It's like whatever. I don't know. I'm getting a little pissed off because it's just a cruise.
You're getting pissed off? Wow.
Maybe it's a good time I could. I don't know.
He's not going to be pissed off when
my second channel. That'd be a good time to do that.
He's not going to be pissed off when he's eating fresh pizza at 3 a.m.
No, by the way, I hate fucking cruise. Fucking food.
That's the perfect video. First video for you is you need to upload a video about how pissed off you are that we're taking a slop.
Yeah, that sounds like a good. Yeah, that'd be a great video.
I could do that right now if you want me to.
Yeah, well, not on the air here. You gotta do it, then upload it.
No, but when I leave.
Yeah.
I might do that. But anyways.
Leave where? Where are you?
He's still at work.
You're at work?
I'm not at work. I'm at home.
Yeah, he's at home.
What are you talking about? You can't do it until you leave then.
Leave the stream.
God.
Like, until I leave the stream, I'll do it. Make a video about the cruise, whatever you call it.
You need to wait until your new speaking spell comes in or whatever. What'd you say you got?
Bibbidi boppity boo. There you go.
Computer, what'd you say? A speaking spell?
Exactly. No, I said that whenever I get off the stream, I would go.
No, he's asking you. He said you just made a new purchase. What was it?
Oh, purchase? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what'd you buy?
I didn't say anything. I bought a computer, a PC, what some call it. And it's not a laptop like Vic has.
Like me either. I mean, if I made $30 an hour like you, I'd be buying a new computer too.
It's not a laptop like Vic has.
I mean, anyways, I not only I bought the PC, I basically bought the most stuff I need for a podcast or just for a YouTube channel.
Camera.
Well, all you need for that is a phone.
Well, I thought
you've had a phone forever.
Well, I do have a phone still. But anyways,
yeah, Nate, I have a YouTube channel with 4 videos, and I don't have a laptop or a PC.
Anyways, I had the webcam, I had the microphone.
Yeah, your phone has all that too.
Now,
hey, quality.
Whatever you're doing with that webcam at 3 a.m. does not need to be uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah, don't upload that.
And why? You don't want to see my face?
God dang it.
Lou has a good point, though. Next time your boss yells at you, record that.
Yeah.
With your phone.
Well,
and
I
upload
have
it.
A pocket on my in my or what do you call it, work shirt.
There you go. You put it in your work shirt pocket with the camera hanging out.
That's what I was doing when I was serving. Anyways, it doesn't the computer and all the stuff that comes with it doesn't come till next Wednesday. So.
But why weren't you in court yesterday?
Me?
Yes, you.
Who said I need to be in court?
Well, you're the bailiff.
I told you that. There was Colby had his trial yesterday. You weren't there.
Yeah, you were the bailiff.
You were supposed to be the bailiff.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but anyways, Baylor.
The morning show, the trial on the morning show yesterday. Why
No,
weren't
I
you there?
watched it, but I know I missed it. I apologize for that.
When you watch it
But-
later, that doesn't help.
I watched the replay of the live stream.
Why didn't you watch it live?
Let me tell you what happened.
Uh-oh.
Is that when you were getting yelled at work?
No, I just couldn't go to sleep till like 4 o'clock in the
So
morning.
you were sleeping during the court proceedings.
Oh my God!
Basically.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you pulled a me and you overslept.
No, you got
Yes.
fired. You're not the bailiff anymore.
So you,
I don't know what a bailiff means.
A bailiff is like the police officer in charge of a courtroom.
yeah, when people get unruly, you
I
get to
don't-
drag them out by their hair.
Yeah,
No, I don't
You
need
were
that
right.
responsibility, but
like
I
Bull
think-
from Night Court.
Damn, Nate, Nate, you just got fired from another job, man. That's 2 in 1 week.
okay.
I think my record is I got fired after an hour and a half. I think that's my record.
You know what you're supposed to
Why-
say, Nate, whenever he says you're fired? You know what you're supposed
Thank
to say?
you for your time.
No, you're supposed to say, I'm not fired because I quit.
No, don't do that. You can't get unemployment if you quit.
Oh, yeah, don't do
That's
that.
why I-
He's right.
That's why I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
I'll be like I'll be like, make it professional and just thank you for having me work here. That's all. And I leave. So
That's not very
That's-
professional.
that's-
Not doing your job, Nate. That's not the epitome of professionalism.
well, it's just saying that it's just saying that I am thankful for working here, but still I could just apologize.
Next
for
time you get in
not
trouble for leaving the dishwasher on, tell your boss, be like, well, I'm hired to wash the dishes, right? And he goes, yeah. And you go, oh, the dishes are clean. So what's your problem?
Yeah, get in a fight with him, Nate.
I mean,
Oh, jeez.
Well, he's
if you leave that dishwasher on for 18 hours, the dishes are still going to be clean whenever you turn it off.
I mean, yeah, you have a small good point there, Pete.
That's the only kind I have, Nate.
I mean, yeah.
She said.
And also, what pissed me off too is I was the only one there. I was the one that was closing down the freaking place.
Hello.
Which one of you clowns still has a landline phone in their house? That's got to be Scott.
No, it's not me.
Oh,
Then who the hell has a house phone?
Yeah, really.
I think that was Sky, but I don't know.
No, it's not me. I don't have a house phone.
Vic, do you still have a landline and an answering machine?
Okay, yeah.
It was Vic.
It's Vic.
Damn, Vic.
God dang it!
You're doing a disservice to your generation, Vic.
No wonder he has a laptop.
No wonder he has a laptop.
Love you, Nick.
Vic, do you really have a laptop?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Not a real PC like Nate?
Vic, I wouldn't stand for that kind of slander if I was you.
Don't worry, Vic. I run this shit show through a laptop too, buddy.
Yeah.
Works just fine.
I mean, maybe he just has a shitty laptop. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But
Hey, Nate,
I
bet you
believe
still
that
use
last
his
part.
dial-up internet too.
that's true. I'll give him that.
So Nate, if you're going to do a YouTube channel, do you need some equipment?
Well, he just got a McDonald's headset from Traveling Fools.
I've got a USB mixer, sound mixer.
Uh-oh.
I've got a nice Techniques microphone sitting over here.
Look at this.
Collecting dust. Got Cost headphones. I even got one of the podcast mixers.
Damn.
I just, was purchased. So I mean,
goddamn balls.
yeah, I'm ready. I could set you up. I could hook you up.
Yeah. I actually accept that. Scott. I'll just.
Please go
Um,
in. You gotta be.
Well, I'm not giving it to you. I mean, it's not gonna be free, okay?
Lou, is Alabama losing to
They
Florida?
missed 19 goddamn shots. No, Michigan State. Missed 9 shots in a row, get the rebound, miss another one, kick it out, 3-pointer, miss it, get the rebound, miss the layup, get that rebound, kick it out again, turn it over for no fucking reason.
Well, it sounds like you're watching a Clemson game to me.
No, actually, it actually sounds like.
Hey, you know what that's? No, it sounds like that 7-year-old basketball tournament I was at last Saturday.
Nate, Scott just offered you everything you need. You'll be a Joe Rogan status in like 2 weeks with all that shit.
Shave
your head. I'll do it. I have the balls to do anything.
Yeah, all you're missing is a guy named Jamie off screen.
That's right. Jamie, pull that up for me.
Yeah, Vic can be his Jamie.
Oh, Vic. There you go.
Pull it up, Vic.
In this podcast shit, all everybody tells me is how easy it is to do a podcast. Then I offer to pay somebody half of whatever it makes, but no one will do it.
I still accept it.
Hell, I might do it for that.
Well, anybody can. Anybody. I don't care.
Now,
I don't know about Nate. You got to at least be able to wash dishes.
I got a couple ideas for a podcast too. I just haven't done it.
It ain't easy, and neither is podcasting.
Me and Pete were talking about that.
Yeah. I mean,
which I'm still.
Pete, I think me and you should cancel the lunch money shoe and turn that into a podcast.
It would be a good podcast.
A different guest on every week.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Then we don't have to do it at 10 o'clock on a Monday night. We can just pick a day, maybe do it earlier sometimes or something, because it'll be recorded, and we can get with people ahead of time, ask somebody to come on. We can whatever. That might be an interesting idea.
That's actually not a bad idea, because the Lunch Money Show is more of a podcast than a show. I mean, a YouTube show anyway, really.
Yeah, and that might be a way to get rid of Edward, too.
Yeah.
Edward's he's going to lose his recurring spot.
Oh, yeah, he's probably going to lose his shit.
I'm going to forget to tell him that.
Lou, I've already proposed to you. My company does podcasting, and they set up it where they get all the revenue. They share the revenue with you with ad revenue. I think you've got enough subscribers that you would certainly apply for that. But they've got like D-lister, reality stars, and they're making shitloads of money doing it.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, I know nothing about, I don't even know where or how to upload a podcast. I'm completely, all I know how to do is talk into the microphone and record it.
Yeah.
Anything beyond that, I don't know how to do it, and honestly, I don't want to know.
Now, listen, you can.
To be honest with you, but I know my company would help you in regards to that and setting you up. If you had, because the biggest podcast they have right now is Caleb Williams. They got that deal, and Caleb's making a shitload of money on just podcasting.
Lou, you can record any show that you do on YouTube and upload the audio only to a podcast as well.
Yeah.
But where?
On Spotify, you could. I know now. I don't know. I only know about Spotify. I don't know how the terms of service for Apple and those other ones. But they don't care if you double dip and do both YouTube, the same show on YouTube as you do on their platform.
Yeah.
So all I have to do is go to Spotify, create an account, and then hit upload, and then upload an audio file, and then I have a podcast on Spotify.
Yeah.
Basically,
honestly, you can upload your YouTube live stream. I mean, Joe Rogan's
that's true,
dude. You could.
Video.
I mean, you can upload anything. You could upload the morning show on there. You could upload your call-in shows on there. Anything. Lunch Money Show. Anything.
Something about Billy V.
That way, you're not having to do a separate show. You could just upload what you're already doing, but you'll get a totally different audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably grow your subscribers too.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Promote your YouTube show on your podcast and vice versa. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if it's that easy, I can do that. I can create an account on Spotify and then find the upload button and then click it and then upload an audio file. I can do that. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I don't know as far as when you play music, you might have to edit that out. I don't know how Scott, do you know about that? the intro music to the.
No, I don't. I mean, again, they know more about it than I do because that's not in my field house. But, I mean, we got people that do that work, and they go out and call on the ad agencies to get the advertising, and
now maybe if you
the advertising for the podcast.
Maybe if your intro music is what you're playing off of Spotify, I don't know why they would have a problem with that being uploaded on Spotify. It's already on there.
Yeah.
No, normally in that case too, if you do like bumper music and it's only like a 10-second bumper, then they can't ask for music licensing fees in regards to that.
Right.
I mean, if you're playing the whole live Dave Matthews Band before you start the show, they might ask for that. Yeah.
So you're saying, Scott, if I, for example, if I play like 10 seconds of some popular song, would that be okay? You said, right?
In most, yes. In bumper, what is called bumper music, yes.
Right.
You go into in and out of something, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
If you play, I think it's 10, maybe 15 seconds. I'm not quite sure. I know it's a short period of time.
Right.
That you can get away with without having to pay any music licensing fees.
No.
Yeah.
Unless you play Garth Brooks, in which case he'll come
and let's see. What you guys can still talk about? I just got a screenshot.
I gotta go. I got Michigan State plus 7.5. There's 3 minutes to go, and they're down by 4, but they're trying as hard as they can to fuck things up. I'll talk to y'all later.
All
right. See you later.
I was going to ask him if he bet Creighton, which is, oh my God, that's a horrible game for Creighton. I mean, I was so pissed off at Creighton last night because they were a 2 seed in their conference.
What the fuck is a Creighton?
No,
It's
great.
in
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nate, did you see me making college guns earlier on the show?
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to make a Michigan one, but I don't want to be accused of being a cheater, so.
Well, you had a point there, so I
think that could work out, like solid Navy with like a golden white accent.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, if you can find like haze yellow.
No, they don't have maize on there. That's not a real color. Even the gun website doesn't recognize that color.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Michigan made up their own color that doesn't exist in the entire world.
Actually,
Tennessee did the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of copied Clemson. I mean, well, the orange wise.
Oh, I mean, it might be copyrighted color, but it's still orange. They don't call it some other name that doesn't exist.
Well, like they've copyrighted a certain shade. You can even look it up by color.
Oh, that's fine, but they call it Clemson orange. That's different than calling it some made up word like maize.
Orange, Tennessee orange. Yeah.
Hey, changing subjects just for a second. Did anyone see Nick Saban testifying yesterday?
I saw a clip of it. Yeah,
I did. Yeah.
Don't those fucks have something better to do than talk to Nick Saban?
Yeah, I don't know.
I would think if you want to talk to anybody about college football and the NIL, I think Nick Saban would be the ideal guy to talk to about it.
Yeah, it's funny because
you to do it on your own free time.
Nick Saban's been talking. It's saying it sounds. If you would have put Dabo Swinney in that seat, it would have been the same exact answer. He sounds just like Dabo Swinney.
Yeah, Sanders too.
Yeah.
Kirby Smart too.
Yeah.
Well, what he said basically was he thinks it should be a revenue share plan for all athletics of college athletics, and not this wild damn west that's going on now. Because what's basically going on is the athletes asking, how much money are you going to pay me?
Yeah.
The problem is that these NIL deal or laws are state laws, not federal laws.
And that's where he said that's where Congress or the government needs to step in and not make it state to state, but make it a national law. Or the NCAA and their lazy ass needs to do something.
Well, they're not going to do nothing.
Well, I mean,
they're not going to do
NCAA
anything.
can't overrule state law, so
Hey.
I mean, there's nothing they really can do. But it's also gotten to the point.
Wait a minute. Wait, Slim. Now, the NCAA kind of oversees all of college football. Is that correct?
Well, the NCAA tried,
yeah,
but then got
but they can't
sued.
But they
override
can't.
state law.
So you're saying, but they can't change rules and laws of NIL because it's a state by state thing.
Well, they tried
Right.
to, but they'll get sued. So
Oh, so they're worried about getting
Tennessee and
sued.
Virginia. Look at Tennessee
Ah,
and
okay.
Virginia. They try and enforce some kind of rules, and people lose their shit and start suing everybody.
Yeah.
there you go. That's a federal court.
So it's got to be a
said
federal.
that-
It's got to be a federal mandate. In other words, okay. Yeah.
Well, that still doesn't mean it'll get followed. I mean, you can look across the board at whatever subject you want. State after state, when it comes to federal regulations and laws, are telling the federal government to go fuck itself.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't. I disagree with that. If it's a federal law, then it's a law across the country.
That's right.
So,
Marijuana is still
state or
illegal
not.
federally.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's still illegal federally.
There's certain things that the federal government just won't interfere with, like Slim's saying, with the weed laws in different states.
Yeah.
And
It's not
a lot,
that they won't.
and the same thing with a lot of the gun laws in different states. They don't mess with, you know.
Yeah.
So
But there's no federal mandate of gun laws, is there? I mean, there's some, but I mean,
Well,
is
okay, I'll give you a perfect example. By
Okay.
federal law, it's illegal for a felon to own a shotgun. By Tennessee law, a felon can.
yeah,
okay? But you just said, but Tennessee, you can. Is that what you just said?
yeah.
Yeah, by
Okay.
Tennessee law, yes, they can.
Yeah. My dogs are barking. I'm sorry. Oh, so
And I actually know somebody that
you know
got
what?
caught up
That
in
is-
that.
that's
And
very weird to me. That federal law oversees. I mean, that state law.
Well, it
oversees
doesn't,
federal.
but they just don't enforce it. Same with the weed.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not that weird if you've ever read the Constitution.
I have read the Constitution, but God, I think that federal law. I mean, you know, is
Well, no,
the law of the
we-
land. That's what I've always thought.
No, we've acted for 100 years like that's
right,
the
it
case,
is.
but no, go back and read the Constitution.
Yeah, states' rights in that.
And what?
So you-
and
so-
what
so,
does the
okay.
Constitution say?
Oh, I'm not a constitutionalist. I mean, expert here. So you're telling me that state law can override many of federal law mandates out there.
Yeah. What is?
Actually,
what
it
does the
overrides all of
Constitution
them.
say?
Because
All of them.
What
if,
it-
if you
what
actually
is-
look at the Treaty of Paris, the Declaration of Independence, and the Constitution,
Right.
when the war ended, it was considered 13 separate countries.
Oh,
What they
okay.
did with the Constitution is, and this is in Article 1 of the Constitution, is create the federal government and grant it certain powers. You're allowed to do A, B, and C, and they actually list it.
Right.
I think there's like 9 or 10 of them.
Yeah,
We grant the federal government the authority to do A, B, and C.
yeah. There's a ton of laws that are federally one way, and the states do it different, the opposite.
So if the state of South Carolina said, I don't have to pay taxes, I don't have to pay no damn taxes.
Well,
If one state said that, no, you don't have to pay federal taxes. Could you get away with
You don't
that?
have to pay state,
well, you have to pay federal taxes, but you don't have to pay state taxes if your state, like Florida or Texas.
But no, I'm saying, yeah, but I'm saying if the state actually said, put in law, you don't have to pay federal taxes, you could get away with that.
No, they can't. They can't make federal law, but they can make a state law, and you're conflating the two different things
You're
there.
overriding federal law, basically, kind of, sort of, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. Look, I'm not going to get to no big disdain about it. You know better than I do about it, Slim. So I'm going to leave it there.
If you look at it, federal income tax actually ran out in 1917,
Okay.
but they just kept doing it. Like, it's not even technically law. They passed more tax laws since then, but the original law that was passed as far as federal income tax is long since expired. It was only supposed to be temporary.
Try to tell those 85,000 federal agents they just hired that shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's one that really I wonder about, because the IRS is technically a private entity. It's technically not part of the government. So how that, and they have no law enforcement powers. So why are you hiring agents to enforce laws that you're not allowed to enforce? I don't understand that.
Oh.
The IRS is not.
I've had these guys on, and I saw them, you know, and you probably seen them too, that tell you, you know, they go back to old laws and say, you don't have to pay federal tax because you're supposed to pay your taxes in gold and all that, and tell people this stuff, and then people follow along with them, and then they get their ass deep in trouble because they don't pay their taxes.
Yeah. Well, Scott, you know you're still in the state of South Carolina allowed to beat your wife as long as it's on the third Sunday of the month on the courthouse steps. Now,
I like that law.
I mean, it's one of those. South Carolina, yes, can pass a law that can stop the federal government from enforcing tax law in the state.
Yeah. Yes.
So that, I mean, that's as far as arresting you. But that IRS has the ability to garnish your wages and your bank accounts.
I
They don't
know.
have to come arrest you.
I know they can do any damn thing with you if they want to. I mean, you get on their bad side, you're in deep doo-doo.
Now, some of that is starting to go the other way. Like, perfect example, Missouri. It is now quite literally against the law for the ATF to enforce federal gun laws in the state of Missouri. They can be arrested.
Colby wants me to look at the new conference payout agreement. Yeah. Have y'all heard about that?
Why did the ACC agree to that? Why?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know.
What happened?
Essentially, what it is
What's this?
the ACC is splitting revenue with the Big 12.
What the fuck?
Why?
And-
Why?
Well, to try to keep up with the SEC and the Big 10, I think.
That's nothing to do with
What? They're splitting what?
No, what it is, it's a new playoff revenue share split.
Yeah.
The SEC and the Big Ten are fixing to get 58%,
Oh,
and
playoff-
the ACC and the Big 12 got stuck with 38%.
Yeah.
playoffs and that? Yeah, is that because
It
they're
blows my mind that they would fucking agree to that.
well, I mean,
They're
well,
just like, fuck it, this is where college football is going. We're just going to bend over and take it.
Well, and that's exactly what it is. And you just
what are you gonna do if the ACC only gets one team in and like the Big?
well, that's why they did it.
Both get 4 teams.
And that's why they did it.
You see how much NIL money is flowing through as of last year? 1.7 billion.
Damn.
I'm going to call bullshit on that. I don't think so.
That was the number they showed up when they were talking about Saban.
I mean, because you have to figure there's literally only a handful of players that got a deal like Nico from Tennessee.
Well, they showed the top people that were making money. Archie Manning was like number 5, I think, with 3.2 million. But I don't know if you know what. I may be wrong. It might have been as of it since NIL has come to fruition. Maybe that's the amount of money. Yeah, that might be.
I mean, I hear some of these just ungodly numbers thrown around on Twitter too, and like if you hear about what gets actually said from the people that are writing checks, it's usually much less than what people are throwing out around, all over the internet.
Well, that might be true. P. Digits has a great point. He says the ACC has been reactive and taking it for years, poorly led for years. And and that's continuing now. Now they're backed into a corner that they're trying to fight their way out of, but it's a losing battle. They're trying. You know what it is? It's like a last ditch effort to not dissolve the conference because they see the writing on the wall. There's several teams, probably more teams than we even know that want out, and they're trying to do everything they can to keep that conference together. But it's just it's fucking sad, is what it is.
Yeah, are they turning into Pac-2 now? Kind of.
No, not yet.
No.
Well, heading that
I do
direction
think part
then.
of the problem is you have people in high positions really trying to push for an NFL model in college football, and it's fucking pissing me off.
Well, I understand where you're coming from, but at this point, it's too far gone.
Yeah, sadly.
It's too far gone.
Well, I don't like. I mean, it's pissing me off because I'm a casual NFL fan, and I don't want to become that way with college football.
Then don't.
They said as of 2022, the prediction was that NIL money at this point would be $1.14 billion. Now, again, I saw 1.7. Yeah.
The damn 14-team playoff is starting in 2026 now.
Yep, that's what I heard.
There you go. Just
Not
dilute
yet.
the regular season even more.
Yeah.
Well, they,
Again, I don't know why they're pussyfooting around it.
That's what I said.
Go to 16.
Yeah,
That's
I said the exact same thing. I said I don't even know why they're increasing it by 2. Just go to 16 now because that's the ultimate goal. That's where it's going to end up.
Right.
Is 16.
Let's put the damn Gamecocks in the playoffs. Damn right.
well, it's not
And they're
really-
gonna say something about that.
See, what's bad is you're at that point, you're going to get a fucking 7-5 team, get on a hot streak and win a natty, and everybody's going to lose their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
7 and 5
And I don't
team
wanna
is
hear
not
it.
going to win a natty.
yeah, I don't think so either, Vic. But it's,
Seven-
I mean,
It'd be cool to see if, let's say, well, I know, like Slim said, everybody's gonna be pissed about it, but hey, it's for like every team that wants to win now. Every team can't win a natty, just one team. But still, I get what you're saying, Slim. Still,
Slim, I believe this. I believe that all the great teams are always going to rise to the top. You know, I mean, it would be a fluke that if you did have a 7-5, there's that possibility. You're absolutely right, but it would be a big damn fluke if a 7-5 team won.
there's still only maybe 5 or 6 teams that have a chance to win it.
7-5, 8-4 is more likely.
Well, but the Georgias, the Alabamas, the possible Michigans, the Ohio States, the USCs of the world are going to be right
They're
up
not
there,
losing-
and
they're not
Clemson
losing to
too. I'll put Clemson in that regard too. So I don't see. I mean, even though you're giving a shot for other teams to play, but
Well, they want more interest in the postseason because these teams that never have a shot every year, at least now they'll be able to run around and be like, well, we're a playoff team, even though they had no chance of winning it.
They play now. I mean, how
We're-
many
you know,
teams-
we made the
college
playoffs
football
last year.
team play?
16 or 17.
Well, I mean, hell, if it's
That's why they're
about
in the
putting more
NFL
people
then.
in,
Yep.
if it's about putting more people in, and if it's about revenue, fuck it. Do a 64-team bracket just like March Madness.
yeah, that's what it said.
Yeah, well, you can't do that. You can't play.
That's what it's going to be.
Well, you
It's gonna
can't
be
play
March
22
Madness.
college
You're
football
absolutely
games a year. That's not
Oh my
happening.
God.
It's going to be December, Matt.
Imagine Neon Dion with Kyle in there.
Well,
Oh my
here's the
God.
thing. Slim's right, though. 16 is the number.
NIL guys and what was making the most money too? Shadur Sanders.
16 is the number it will end up at. Anything over 16 teams is not. It physically can't happen in college football the way it's structured because it would be too many games.
I don't see
In
how
the
16 is
FCS,
going to work.
Oh, that's where it's going to eventually go.
Yeah, in the FCS they do a 24-team playoff.
Yeah, but they don't play as many regular season games as now. If they reduce it to a 10-game regular season, maybe, and do away with the conference championship game too.
Well, they play 11 games. But yeah,
FCS does? Oh, okay.
yeah, they play 11 game regular season.
Well, we didn't. D1 didn't pick up the 12th game until what 04, 05, right in there.
Mm-hmm. It's been an
All right,
extra.
guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I actually have some work to do.
Well,
You guys have a great weekend.
All right, see you later, Scott.
thank you, Scott.
And just always, just like on cue, Scott always reminds me when I have to go. I do have to go.
Oh, dang it. I know you have to go, Pete.
Well, I started late, so I let it run late, but I do have to go.
Okay. Hey, it's been a really, really fun stream.
Yes.
And always was and always will be. And I always thank you for letting me on and love y'all. Hopefully I don't get fired.
All right, see you later, Nate. Don't get fired, buddy. Well, today is Friday, so that means VicTube comes on and soon, don't you? No, 6 o'clock.
Yep, starts on about 4 hours.
All right.
Yeah, about 4 hours.
What's on the docket? No pun intended for the VicTube show today.
Well, what we were going to do is, and we had talked about this on the morning shoe yesterday, but I was going to do some post-trial interviews.
Oh, so who are you interviewing? Do you know, or?
I guess anyone wants to come on. I guess
Okay.
Colby's there. Dr. Colby, TK's there. I guess I would talk to TK. I mean, Celine said that he won't be there. So, yeah, Celine said that he will be unable to attend. So,
It's just like he was unable to attend the Slob Olympics.
Right.
Right. All right. No, that's not surprising.
Maybe he has a procedure this afternoon.
All right, everyone go check out VicTube at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the VicTube Productions Friday show.
Yeah.
All right. See you later, Vic. Thanks for coming on.
Okay, bye, Pete.
All right.
And another one in the books.
Another one in the books. I think it was a pretty good one. And
Yeah, it was definitely in the top half percentile.
yeah, and just like I told Sea Dog, if I win the lottery at some point, I will buy you the Stealth Platypus Miami gun for $1,875.
Well, I'll do the same.
All right, good.
First, you have to go buy a lottery ticket.
That's actually a good point. I guess the only way I can win is if I play. You know what? I might buy one this weekend just to see if I can win.
I mean, it's up there around 600 mil.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's time to buy then.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure you can do with $600 million.
I could probably figure out some stuff to buy with that, yeah. Other than a toy gun, yeah. All right. All right, Slim. I'll talk to you later, buddy. All right, later. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out for another episode of the Midday Show. Everyone have a great and safe weekend. And I'll see you soon.